All right, here we go. So yes, no mods activated. We are all fully clean. We're all cleansed. Not yet. Not yet, says JD. It's almost like you're threatening us, which is a good thing. It's a good thing to be threatened by. Now, I disabled adventure mode. I'm kind of surprised it's still showing up in the list. But it's definitely... Oh, I guess you don't enable it or disable it. I guess it's... Well, I guess we'll find out. We'll find out if that makes the game consider this like a modded run because that's included. Hopefully it won't. Hopefully it will not. Daily runtime, baby. Let's do this thing. One other thing I need to do is disable Twitch integration. As much as I love doing Twitch integration, in fact, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna say new game. Oh fuck, I can't because we're on the daily run. Well, hopefully that'll be enough then. Hopefully that will not be considered a modded run then. But yeah, I like using Twitch integration, but for the daily runs, I like to do them unmodded or attempt them unmodded. So that means, yeah, no like special things for the daily run. Then after this run ends either in success or in failure, then we will switch over to modded playthroughs, with Twitch integration and other similar things. I feel like the game is a little bit loud. I'm gonna turn that down. Turn that down too. I just kind of looked over. I was like, those waveforms are higher than I would rather them be. And still, that is a little bit loud. I'm a little bit surprised that I never really noticed it. I guess this game is usually fairly quiet. We're gonna go 69. That's a pretty nice amount. This game is usually fairly quiet, so I guess I just didn't really think to notice it all that often. Let's take it on to 50. 50 and like 40. There we go. That's a little bit better. You see, I guess 9 times out of 10 you don't really notice it too much, but yeah, I'm thinking erring on the side of caution probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Alright, so of course, first and foremost, we just want to kill some bad guys, get some monies, and there was also a wand up here that I'd like to see if I can go back for. Because more wands means more spells we can work with inside the mountain. And there it is. And it's all glowy and shimmery. I hope it's something cool. It's okay. Energy sphere is alright. I think, actually, like stat-wise, this wand is better in every way to this one. Except I think I might prefer spark bolts. But yeah, energy sphere is okay. We'll make that our primary. It's a little bit harder to aim sometimes, but it's much better damage, and it's relatively quick. This is Runestone of Edges. Now, I'll confess, I don't know what this does. I feel like kicking it, it says. Runestone of Edges. Does that mean it, like, removes the ground? No, it definitely doesn't do that. What do you do? Of edges. Does it make me edgy? Am I an edgelord now? I sure hope so. Oh, it's up by Rossi. Turns out... Oh, really? Oh my goodness. Hold on. Oh my god, you're right. Now, mercifully, this does not turn them into giant saw blades, just regular saw blades. Which is interesting, though. Yeah, thank you, Ross. It's good to see you, bud. Thank you for the intel on that. I had no idea. That explains why edges. Yes, because saw blades are... Well, they are all edges, in fact. But if they were the big scary ones, then we would be in trouble. Because that is a great way to get murdered. Because the Giga saw blades do a great job of chasing the player down and... ask me how I know. Having awful things happen to them. It gets messy. Oh, it absolutely would. It absolutely would. You get a bunch of bad guys that are shooting projectiles towards you, like some of those shotgun boys. You get a shotgun lad in there, and some of their triplicate bolts are turning into saw blades. Yes, then it is a problem. I'm gonna see if I can go. Whoops, I didn't mean to smack my sign. Sorry, let me fix that real quick. I do that so often. I'll like go to gesticulate. That will accidentally smack my sign when I don't mean to. What I was meaning to say, is that I'm going to begin to meander that way. Well, actually, hold on. Or for you guys, it would be this way, because my right is your left. It's all reversed. There we go. But yeah, I want to go further to the right because I want to get the tablet. The tablet would let us get more monies and get more trick shots. which in addition to making us, you know, professional gamers, is that it also gets us more money per monster kill. Also, I wanted to blow that up not because I wanted or needed to, but because I wanted to. It's fun watching how fire propagates in this game. That is a dead end. That's a dead end. Okay, well, I guess we gotta go down that way, actually. Maybe I shouldn't have nuked it, but that's okay. No regrets. Flumuxium, no thank you. What's this one? Flumuxium's okay. It confuses people who get hit by it. Grab the invisibility. It could come in handy. Hopefully it will not. Hopefully we won't need it. Usually find that if I'm in a situation where invisibilium is required, then I'm in a not good spot. Then I don't want to be in that position. Then one thing to be watchful for whenever we're playing unmodded runs is that we need to be careful when it comes to ghosts. Last time we had a ghost in our unmodded run that thankfully died before it could get too close to us, but the ghosts in this game can get scary because, for those who don't know, if you play this game without mods, what the game does is that whenever you die or beat the game, but spoilers, well, no, I won't say it, but whenever you die or beat the game saves the wand you were using at the time of your death, or at the time of beating the game, into a folder called the Bones folder. And what it does is that after a certain amount of wands have been placed inside the Bones folder, you'll start getting ghosts that will populate inside of your runs randomly when you're playing without mods. And those ghosts will be holding a random wand from your Bones folder. And if you've made some really good wands, that means some ghosts can have some very dangerous capabilities in their hands, because they are not friendly ghosts. They definitely want to cause harm. Worm. Okay, well, that's not exactly good for putting out fires. I can just douse myself. Yeah, I need some actual water or something. But no, we're doing all the good. So I appreciate you asking. Yeah, it's been a pretty all right Monday. Mondays are so for those who don't know, I work as a software developer by trade, and Mondays are kind of a bummer because Mondays are where I have the majority of my meetings. Especially since I'm the scrum master for my team, it means I am having to attend a lot of meetings, like on my team's behalf. I think I've kind of like casually mentioned before that I have some, I would say, some minor grievances with how my company, my employer, does get him. Does like agile development. And the unfortunate thing is that like the company I work for is still kind of old school and has like some ties to like waterfall style methodologies, so we still have to supply a lot of documentation and a lot of like big documents and a lot of like waterfall processes, but like agile is still like the sexy West Coast Silicon Valley strat when it comes to software development. So what you get is like, you know, we have to do all the documentation and all the I'm emptying this out so I can fill up some water. We have to do all the documentation and all of like the old schoolness of waterfall to like appease, you know, certain parts of our company, but to appease other parts of our company, we have to we have like the heavy, like just the larger number of meetings to satisfy the like agile development methodology of less documentation, more meetings. So it means we have just as much documentation but twice the meetings, and I have to go to all of them, which is kind of frustrating at times because it takes a lot of time. And I find that in these meetings I'm giving the same update to like different groups of people. So for anybody who's ever seen Office Space, there's a one part where the main character's like, I have 8 different bosses, Bob. And it's like that's kind of how it feels sometimes. It's like, man, I'm like attending the same multiple versions of the same meeting, giving the same information to the same people. Like this is a little bit frustrating. So it's like, you know, I've mentioned before it can be frustrating, and Mondays are I mean, I don't hate them, but it's like that's where it's the most dense. But the good news is that it's done. So now the rest of the week is much more chill in comparison. So once Monday's done, the rest of my week gets much more chill. Now I said I was gonna get the tablet, then I got all distracted and started going the wrong way. That guy just fucking comboed my ass. Good lord. Well, that's dangerous and pretty. That's Flumuxium, and I think... Actually, I think it might be just Flumuxium. I thought for a second it might have also been... Oh, it is Polymorph. It absolutely was Polymorph, which is a little bit scary. Yeah, let's go back this way. Little frog friends. Yeah, let's keep going this way. Let's go with the original plan. Although I've got almost enough money where I don't really need the tablet per se, but I think I'm still gonna go for it. It can also be like a legit strategic play, a play of strategery, because there's certain bad guys that are just straight up easier to kill with a blunt object versus the earlier spells in the game. Look at this guy bouncing around. So let's not go to the portal yet. Not just yet, not just yet. And look at these little dudes, little duders. So I'd like to get to them. Yeah, let's come back for the tab once we have the tablet. That could be a lot of money for us, but again, it's a little bit dangerous. Oh, wait, wrong one. There we go. These guys are scary because whenever they get hit, they bleed gunpowder, which causes little mini explosions everywhere. Ah! Oh, I'm stuck. That was annoying. I was like, oh god, I'm getting stuck on something. Just random pixels. Every pixel simulated. Alright, so there was a shotgun man somewhere. And that guy is in like the perfect angle to be untouchable. I want to get that wand, but I'm worried this guy's going to jump out at me the second I make my schmove. There we go. Alright, so we got gunpowder arc. If we were immune to explosions, this would be okay. It would be alright. I'll go ahead and grab the one because I like heavy spread. It can be very good in some instances. Not all, but some. No scope that fool. Oh god. These guys are a little bit scary because they individually they're mostly harmless. Hashtag mostly harmless. But in groups they can be a little bit scary because they can very easily combo you to very low amounts of health in little time. The shotgun guys are always scary too because, well, it's a motherfucking shotgun. That shit hurts. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure that was a ghost. Yeah, that was absolutely a ghost. So, I don't know what that ghost had, but it was something dangerous and scary because they're fucking dead. So, that amount of gold we just got from a thing that died is not possible from anything that spawns this early in the game. That had to have been a ghost. So, how perfect. I was just talking about those. Yo, Puzzle Well, good to see you, friend. We just had a ghost encounter happen. Ooh, this is not a good wand. It's hilarious. Well, actually. Well, okay, I'll say this much. This is not a good wand, but I'll take it. What happened is this wand does unstable crystal on everything it casts forever, and then it also had fireball orbit. What probably happened is that the crystal immediately impacted with the fireball orbit spell, and that probably exploded in the ghost's face. So I'm never gonna cast this wand as it is. I would want to take some things off of it. But more importantly, we got a fuck ton of gold now, so we're sitting pretty right now. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, that's crazy. We were just earlier describing the whole ghost function in this game, functionality. Now here we are seeing is believing. It's a lot of oil. Very good. So I'm going this way so I can get to the cave opening. And get that sick ass tablet-erino. So I'm smothered in oil right now. There we go. Oil is thicker than water or something. So let's grab this. Haven't found any ambrosia yet, sadly. And I want to try. I'm wondering if we should try. I don't think I should, but I'm wondering if I should try the bridge boss with the saw blade thing. Except the thing is, I don't think it would work. I think it would only work if the saw blades were, if it was like being passed through the same direction. Because I'm pretty sure his projectiles would. Because the thing about the bridge ghost is that he just copies your projectiles. So if you have a dangerous projectile like saw blades, it's a good way to fight him because things that hurt you will absolutely hurt them. You can kind of use that to like bait them into like murdering themselves. Damn it. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, that's not good. Right, I apparently can't seem to kill that guy, and I've got 6 health left, so I should probably just leave. We got plenty of money, so honestly, we really don't need to dawdle. Let's go back. Just go back here. Oh, does Neanders have another? That's awesome. Good to see, by the way, Arctic. Yeah, Neanders having a buff emote makes perfect sense, honestly. So, go ahead and get rid of these. I'm not a huge fan of the pollen spell. So we just have infinite free unstable crystals. It's not a bad spell, it's just hard to use properly. In Cali, oh, okay. Because that would be some good Neander's energy for her to have like a buff-ass, muscle-bound, cute face emote. So Luminous Drill is always good. Go and grab Spitter Bolt just because it's so cheap. Explosion is fun. Triplicate. Stocking up on all the goodies. Is that Tinker Everywhere? It is Tinker Everywhere. We also have, oh my god, 3 really, really good perks. Melee immunity is incredible. I mean, all 3 of these are good. I feel like I've got to go with Tinker Everywhere, though. It's so good. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. Probably just going to go ahead and drop this one. Actually, no, I shouldn't, because we could get teleport. We could get teleport. It's unlikely, but it could happen. Mana max is 218. How's about this? I think I know the answer to this question. Okay, it's actually not ridiculous. Luminous Drill makes things a little bit faster. So that's not bad. What I was thinking... Oh, whoops. Wrong thing attached. Whoops. I'm gonna drop it. Arctic, I didn't think to ask yesterday, by the way, how you're feeling. I know that you were... you did some like last minute travel for work, and you were telling us you had a, what was it, a 4 a.m. flight on Saturday, or on Friday rather. It sounded awful, man. It sounded really unpleasant the way you described it. So I was like, man, I didn't think to like ask any further follow-ups, because obviously we were playing games on Sunday. So I was like, well, I guess it's probably okay for the most part. Yeah, that sounded rough though. Cuphead. I've never played Cuphead. I want to though. In fact, I know they've got the expansion coming out pretty soon as well. Isn't there like a Netflix series or something? I feel like there's other like fun stuff they've been doing lately. No, I'm always down for a good shotgun one. The downside is that the recharge is not that fast. And this always cast makes me sad, because this one's actually pretty good. The Netflix series, yeah. So it's like it's cool. There's a lot more Cuphead things on our radar right now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the shotgun wand. I don't love it, but the good news is that I can always switch out on the fly if I needed to. I think that should be good. But no, I understand the, yeah, we've got like lots of cool Cuphead things on the horizon. And I love telling the story how one of my streamer friends, her name is Red Sonja. I think Puzzle One knows Red Sonja. She is a Cuphead speedrunner. And not only is she a speedrunner, she's done blind Cuphead speedruns. Blindfolded, that is. And I've watched her live in person do a blindfolded Cuphead speedrun. It is a thing to be believed. What am I trying to say? It has to be seen to be believed. There we go. All right, so I kind of want formation above and below. We really won't be able to do much with this. I'll go ahead and grab this. I just kind of want to harvest this. Still take the magic bolts too. Everything else about that one makes me a little bit sad, so we'll probably drop that one. Sleep deficient. That's good, Arctic. And honestly, I'm in the same boat, and I'm guessing, Arctic, you've probably acquired that perk, that feat in your character sheet by being a sleep-deprived degenerate playing video games, staying up late to play video games throughout your formative years. Ask me how I know. It's because I'm the same. We're not so different, you and I. Beard hair? Yep, beard hair, yep. Definite beard hair, I knew it. 20 miles. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I was just... That sounds, definitely tiresome. But, like, lots of good exercise, though, which is cool. Of course, I saw that, yeah, you were able to, find, like, a cool, nice little chill zoo, which was nice. Just a free Chicago zoo. As us Midwesterners, we love our free zoos. Right, so we could probably... Yeah, we can absolutely dig through here. Right, so I was saying there could be a shop. And indeed, we did find a shop. It didn't have teleport. But it has other interesting things. Water to poison. Oh, God, that sounds awful. I think I'll save all these. I don't think I really have much desire for these. As much of a meme as water to poison would be. And I was thinking when Arctic was saying, yeah, how he had like a 4 a.m. flight. Like, I thought I had it bad when Grace and I went to Hawaii back in January. Because, yeah, I know I've told the story already where, like, when my flight left, my flight leaving St. Louis was at 6 a.m. So I had to be at the airport at 4. I thought I had it bad. Man, a 4 a.m. flight, that shit's illegal. Like, good lord. Or at least it should be illegal. So things are just falling down. Oh, this guy was bombing it, no wonder. So I'm missing every shot. Call me Michael Scott Wayne Gretzky. Missing all the shots I don't take. That was a lot of lava. Ooh, a heart. I like those. When it comes to finding hearts in this game, I was watching Dunk the other day, Dunker Slam, and he was talking about how in this game, what usually happens is that as you play this game over time, you'll start to like recognize that certain patterns in this, like certain configurations of the overworld will cause hearts to spawn more often. It's kind of like how in Spelunky, if you've ever played Spelunky 1 or 2, you'll kind of realize over playing the game for a while that it's not so much that the entire game is like procedurally generated. I mean, the game is procedurally generated, but it's not like it's forming the entirety of the level completely by scratch. It's more like it's using predefined chunks and blobs to kind of procedurally construct the levels. That way, you know, doing it that way, of course, means you're less likely to, to have, like, a soft lock situations where, like, oh crap, I need a bomb or a rope to proceed, that kind of thing. And Noita does the same thing. Like, Noita, the game is procedurally generated, and that's true. But it's like using predefined blobs and blocks to assemble the level. And certain blocks, and like certain configurations, certain layouts, are more likely to have hearts and chests and that kind of thing. And one thing he pointed out is that there's a perk called Item Radar, which I never take because it's just kind of okay. But he was saying that Item Radar is actually kind of nice when you're learning the game, because what it ends up doing is that it guides you to things like hearts and treasure chests. And what that will inevitably do over time is that you'll start to realize, like, oh yeah, the radar pointed me over here. I wouldn't have come here on my own, but now that I've seen this, I know that there's this kind of shape of the world of the level can lead to a heart, or this one kind of corridor, or that kind of thing. So I thought that was kind of interesting. It's something I had never thought about. How about just scheduling awful flights in general? You've never? Oh, really? What's your worst scheduled flight experience, Mr. Arctic? Because for me, it was probably the 4 a.m. one. I guess you would call that a red eye. Airport at 7. Oh my god, Goose. I respect your family's like desire to be extra cautious and not want to miss their flights, but that sounds murderous. Oh, that sounds miserable. I mean, honestly, I was talking about this earlier, or I guess a couple streams ago, rather, where, of course, the common wisdom generally dictates that, yeah, you want to show up at about 2 hours before your flight leaves, that kind of thing. But yeah, I've never, oh god, I shouldn't go this way. Oh, it's a bad idea. I saw that happening before it transpired, and I was like, I need to get out, but I got stuck. I've never been in an instance where, like, I only barely made my flight. Like, every time I've gone to the airport, if I get there 2 hours early, if I get there 3 hours early, 1 hour early, I've always got plenty of time to kill. Like, I'm always just doing perfectly fine. So I've kind of wondered, like, I could probably push it to the limit, you know. I could probably get away with going for, like, get there like 30 minutes before my flight, or like 40 minutes. I probably could, and, you know, get a little bit more sleep, that kind of thing. But of course, here, let me check one thing. But of course, then it's more dangerous because, like, oh, missing a flight probably would suck. But an hour before, says JD. Yeah, that's probably that's a little bit, you know, closer to it, obviously. But that even then is probably pretty safe. I think I've done that once, where I was like all stressed out. I was like, oh shit, I'm only an hour early, and then I got there and there was no wait. There was, you know, I mean, yes, there are instances where there can be ridiculous security waits, that kind of thing. That was definitely a thing in the, you know, I would say 20 or so years ago in the early 2000s for, you know, for reasons. There were instances where, yes, when these things were more fresh on our minds. But yeah, nowadays, it's like, it's rarely ever a problem. Depends on the airport, though. Yeah, it's a fair point too. That's one thing. I mean, if I was on the West Coast and I was taking LAX, yeah, you got to show up like 5 hours early at LAX. But here in St. Louis, I mean, Lambert is it's a pretty chill airport, honestly. So rarely is it spicy. Wake you up, he says, yeah, we're late, and then you get there, it's like, home dog, we got like 8 hours to kill, man. Yeah, I would say for me, my worst instance that I saw, I want to explore a little bit longer. We got a little bit more monies. The worst instance I saw probably would have been, yeah, the flights to and from Hawaii. Because the flight to Hawaii, let me think about this. I flew from St. Louis at 6 a.m., arrived at Milwaukee, Milwaukee? Yes, Milwaukee. It's in Minnesota. St. Paul, right? Milwaukee, St. Paul, that's the Twin Cities, right? And I know that because upon exiting the flight and stepping out into the airport, there was a very nice flight attendant who, in the most Minnesota-ass accent ever, goes, "Welcome to Minnesota." And I was like, all right, I'm getting an official Minnesota welcome. This is good. So anyway, so yeah, I arrived there at like 8, and then had like a 5-hour layover. Oh god, oh god. Had like a 5-hour layover. Boarded my flight from... There we go, good enough. From Milwaukee to Hawaii. Arrived to Honolulu specifically. It was like an 8-hour flight. And then had the 2-hour layover from Honolulu to Kauai, which is the island we stayed. So like, it was like it was probably like the total about a 14, 16 hour. Well, the other thing too is, of course, time differences. You're like traveling backwards in time. So I left in the morning. I left my apartment, my condo rather, like 3:30 a.m. and arrived in Kauai at 8 p.m. But really, I arrived at the equivalent of... Think about this. I would have arrived at the equivalent of like 5 a.m. Midwestern time, like Central Standard Time. So that was a long ass day, man. It was a long ass day. Needless to say. All right, here's this. Yeah. Other people in security. I've been pretty lucky in that respect, because yeah, I don't know if I've ever had like a security line go super long on the tooth or take a bajillion years. I could absolutely see that being a problem, you know, in certain kinds of instances. I forgot I had this. Just use that. I could absolutely see that being a problem, especially yeah with certain kinds of airports. Oh god, certain airports and certain like how my bolts are just going all around this guy. Yeah, certain airports and certain destinations and like certain holidays too. Because yeah, I imagine yeah certain times of the year it's gonna be spicy. Like if yeah you're doing any kind of traveling around Thanksgiving, that's gonna be hard mode. Okay, I think I need to just get the fuck out of here because there are so many bad guys around here. They've decided to surround me from every angle, from every anal. Like how that guy's spewing lava blood everywhere. That's pretty cool. Okay. The line next to you is, oh god, ain't that some shit? Yeah, that's the other thing too. Oh god. Ain't that some shit? Yeah, sometimes it's like how, no matter what I do, I'm always getting the short end of the stick, so to speak. That is all too familiar. Yeah, like how does this always happen? So frustrating. As much as I want to keep exploring, I feel like I probably shouldn't, given my low amount of health. I was literally about to say I'm one wayward shotgun guy from getting unalived. For anybody curious why I'm going for the tablet kills on certain enemies that I deem to be safe, because if you get a tablet kill or some kind of kill with like a blunt object, like blunt force trauma, you get double the money versus killing them with a wand effect. Now, did I see a treasure chest, or is my brain inventing things? Also, that looked really cool. Bam! I gotta go grab that. Yeah, there's the treasure chest right there. There we go. Long lines in supermarkets, yeah. What gets me is when it's traffic. Oh, jeez. When there's like really bad traffic or something. And, you know, your lane is backed up. Your lane's just slow into a crawl. And you look to your left and the lane next to you is like actually moving. And you're seeing cars that you don't recognize. And the lane to your right, yeah, same kind of thing. It's like, I'm seeing cars I've not seen before. And yet somehow the lane you're in is just chilling. You know, no rush, no hurry anything. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some bona fide? That's some what grinds my gears kind of bullshit. Hey, what's up, Stickbug? Good to see you, buddy. I'm playing some Noita. Right now, it is sans Twitch integration, but after this run ends either with victory or with tragedy, we'll switch off to... I'll go ahead and, for now, switch off to integration and mods activated. Which integration that is. Let's see what we have to work with here. Not a lot of health, obviously. A lot of money, though. Let's shop like this. Not a huge fan of flight downwards. Damage plus, I am a big fan of. Big fan. Floating arc is just kind of okay. Let's see what our perk selections are. Is that fast? Projectile slower. That's... Ooh, critical hit, though. Yes, more crits. More crits, please. Go and drop fireball. Not a huge fireball fan. For one thing, just fucking more damage. Just fucking cool. And it looks pretty, more importantly. I don't really have any, like, fun wands. So the wands I do have that are, like, good stats have very unfortunate always casts. But this is good. That means we'll do more damage. Yeah, nothing else I really want to mess with. This is just a dedicated launch crystals button. That's all it is. That's all it is. I'm gonna drop some things to make room. More stuff. Probably drop the spark bolts. And I kind of want to drop fireball orb, but if I could get fire immunity... Let me think about this. Fire immunity or explosion immunity, I guess. And or explosion immunity. Then we'd be in set pretty. Get rid of... Yeah, all those two probably. Well, I'll keep one. I'll keep one. It could come in handy. Of course, no teleport, so no way to escape the mountain enclosure. These little jetpack friends definitely see me. And I see them as well. Oh god, glue boys. Hey! Good. Do you like how I missed everybody entirely? I mean to brag to you guys, but I'm something of a pro gamer. It's kind of like that Spider-Man meme where the guy's like, I'm something of a scientist myself. I'm something of a pro gamer myself. Now, these guys can be a pain to deal with. Not least of all is the fact that they're resistant to a lot of types of damage. There we go. Yeah, when like there's like the physicsy kind of weirdness that happens sometimes, JD. I was thinking the same thing earlier. Sometimes I'll like walk up to a corpse and just do this for no reason. I'll just be like, fuck you, I'll just kick it. You know, for no reason. I didn't need to do that. I didn't need to defile that poor man's corpse. But I did it. And I regret nothing. Now this is something you don't want to shoot. But you can probably kick it safely. Oh, what a gamer! That was awesome. Now, where'd my tablet go? I think I threw it that a ways. Couldn't blow it up. Oh, jeez, that's scary. Watching it fly to you like that's a little scary. When those things pop, they're a scary time. That frosty air is painful. Sometimes you want to shoot those things because they could be mimics. Chaotic Path is fun. It's fast. Oh, that's fucking strong, actually. Yeah, that's actually very good. I like Chaotic Path. We could do some very good stuff with that. Prickly Spore Pod. Not a fan. Not a fan. Actually, what am I doing? I'm just going to drop this one. Yeah, not a fan of Prickly Spore Pod, but yes, the Chaotic Path on its own is not very good, but you could put it, you could combo it with certain things very well. Oh god, is that an Uko? No, it's an Ice Man. Ice Uko. They have a lot of health. The Ukos are very dangerous. These guys are, they're dangerous, but they're not as scary, honestly. Ukos are the lightning explosion friends. The lightning arc weapons, they are fun. They are so often dangerous, but man, they're fun though, JD. Like if you can get lightning immunity and then also explosion immunity, you can make some sick ass wands with electric light, with like lightning bolt and shit like that, because then you're immune to your own damage. And if you want to be a real gamer, you could like, if you could find it, obviously, if you could find some kind of wand that produces water alongside electric causing spells, you can make what Alias calls an electric eel build, where you're spawning water and like you're throwing water at bad guys, and then you're arcing electricity onto them directly. And I think if you do it that way, I think if you kill them from electricity that arced from you, and like arced from a thing that you casted without the actual spell itself killing them, I think you get double money. I think it's counted as a trick, a trick kill, trick shot kill. Yeah. Hell yeah. Gamer time. Pizza time. Oh boy. Lots of snipers. Sniper, no sniping. Ah! So where did my tablet go? Like I lose track of these things. There's a little electric thingamajig right there. There's my tablet more often than I want to admit. Man, what I would give for a fucking teleport right now, that'd be so cool. That'd be so very cool. Ah! Bullets slightly hurt. I threw it this way. So yeah, it would have gone down at that angle. I don't think it went up this way. Oh no. That's awesome, Arctic. Yeah, the sound of awful things. And Arctic was like, oh fuck. Is it happening in game? I've had that too, where like, yeah, I'll be alt tabbed, or even worse, like I'll have the game mute. I'll have like, I'll like forget I had a stream up, and like the for whatever reason it'll be like really quiet, and I really won't hear much, and then suddenly something super fucking loud happens on their stream, and I like forget for a second what I was listening to or watching, and there's like immediate panic. I think my tablet might have just fallen into Narnia. I'm gonna bounce this way, maybe. But I'm a little bit concerned. So this guy's here, yeah. But I can get him. I can get his ass. Then I'd be able to. Oh, okay, well, there we go. But I'll be able to explore a little bit more open. Yeah, pizza time. Yeah, apparently. I don't know why I'm making so many Spider-Man references tonight. I actually haven't even seen the newest one. I've heard it's incredible. It's very, very good. Yeah, would have gone down here, most likely. Could have bounced further down this way, but I thought I explored down here already. Yeah, I think our tablet's just gone. Which is a shame, but we've got a lot of money, so I guess I'm not, like, crestfallen about it. That's like, oh, who's my little tablet friend? Let's keep exploring. We got a little bit. We have a decent bit of monies. Might as well, or health rather, decent bit of health. I want so that I can find more monies. More monies, fewer problems. There's a chance I could have like fallen into the snow somewhere. But usually it's pretty obvious. Like usually you can see it. But like I said, we have enough money built up. I'm not too terribly concerned. Playing Elden Ring. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. That would startle me. Yeah, especially if it's like a panic. You're like, oh, fuck. And yeah, you just wake up to that suddenly. There's a couple streamers that I follow that they stream, you know, like late at night. And the majority of their audience is usually US based. So a lot of people are known to fall asleep to their streams. And yeah, sometimes they're playing a spooky game and a loud moment will happen and they'll make a loud noise. And then they'll kind of collect themselves. They'll be like, good morning, everyone. Shouts to everybody sleeping right now. This is your alarm clock. This is your courtesy call. Your courtesy scream. Oh, man. In fact, I mentioned Dunk earlier. I was because he is one such streamer that streams. he lives in Texas, and he streams from like, and I'm not exaggerating when I say this, from like midnight to like 7 a.m. his time. He streams in the gamer hours, as we call it. So it's like, wow, I respect his dedication to the late night hours. All right, so dynamite. I'll take the digging bolt. Digging bolt can be quite good. It's very fast. Oh, I'm a slippery boy. Apparently, I'm covered in oil currently. Mana drain 0, which is nice. I'm curious. Versus this. It's pretty similar. I actually might prefer this one. It costs less mana. And it reduces recharge time. It does incur a cast delay. We already have a pretty good cast delay already, so... That's pretty good. That's pretty good, I would say. And it digs a little bit nicer. This guy's like, what's this noise of the snow exploding behind me? Yeah, sometimes I like triplicate bolt a lot, but sometimes it feels like it's just arcing around the things you want to kill. Sometimes it's like, how am I painting a silhouette of bullets around these guys like Looney Tunes? Alright, we found some blood. Just a little bit of blood. Small amounts. Small amounts of blood. Playing some Cuphead. Yeah, hearing loud swearing, hearing, yeah, all stages of grief. Bargaining and anger, all that jazz. Random money falling into my lap. Yeah, that's a good sign, yeah, if you're just hearing no context rage from the homies as they're playing Cuphead. That means it's going well. I remember I can't remember who said it, but I was watching a streamer and they were saying how they'll sometimes just hop on a Discord call with their friends and play completely separate games. And they'll just like listen to each other's bullshit, and they might sometimes like banter, but it's mostly just to like be around. Oh god, Uko, there he is. Ah! Those guys are scary. They do a lot of damage. So it's not even really about, you know, like trading strategies. It's more just about like feeling like you're just hanging out with the boys, you know, or with the gals, you know, hanging out with the friendos. Want to get this over there because that Uko could be weakened by one of these explosions. They're quick lads, though. I have already looked at that wand. Surprised I never even saw this Uko then. Where did you go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? But anyway, yeah, I was watching a streamer and they were talking about that, and one thing they were saying is that, yeah, everybody they know, of course, has been playing Elden Ring. And what's been happening is that, yeah, people will be, like, all in a Discord call together, like a dozen people. They're all playing their own separate instances of Elden Ring, and they're all cursing out different bosses at different times, and sometimes are legit trading strategies and are offering advice. But it's like, you know, you'll join the call, and you'll just hear 12 separate people expressing different Elden Ring related anguish. And it's apparently a pretty good time. Yeah, it's all just anger. Yeah, maybe no bargaining yet. Maybe no... no acceptance, no... none of that, just all rage. All gamer rage. But what a unique concept, though. What a unique idea of, like... And you know, you talk about Twitch or you talk about YouTube, you know, you can watch somebody else play a game, and that's like a form of entertainment, watching somebody playing a game. It sounds absurd, like, why not just play the game yourself? Well, sometimes I don't know, sometimes some people just make certain games entertaining, and I would rather watch them play it, so... You know, it sounds ridiculous, but yeah, like, that's kind of the current form of entertainment that we've found in this era of internet and YouTube and Twitch. But then, yeah, on Discord, where, yeah, it's more of a personalized thing, obviously, but yeah, you don't get the visual component, you just get the vocal component of hearing your homies curse out video games with no other context. So it's a great time, man. What's up, Matt? Good to see you, dude. Blow that up for no reason. This is a good game. Oh, you're saying Elden Ring, yes. I've heard Elden Ring is incredible. I mean, I think we've all heard so many great things. So I have no doubt it is super goodsies. Playing a hard game. Yeah. That's kind of how I am, Goose. Like, there's some games I love watching, but I don't think I have the emotional acuity to play it myself. Like, I do want to go back and replay Dark Souls 1. I want to play 2, 3, Bloodborne. I want to get to Elden Ring eventually, so that's on my radar. But yeah, certain games, it's like, yeah, I think watching somebody else play it is about all the experience, all the exposure to it that I myself am looking for. So like, yeah, some games it's like, nah, I'm good. Solo games. That's a good point too. I mean, inevitably there's going to be, you know, Steam sales and such. You can stream on disc. Do you mean like playing a game off of like the disc? Because there's different ways to acquire games. I'm actually going through that right now with the Wii U. Of course, it was announced, I guess maybe a few weeks ago, maybe a month or so ago, it was announced that Nintendo is getting ready to turn off the Wii U and 3DS eShops, which is not terribly surprising. This has been a long time coming, so it's like the writing's kind of been on the wall for a few years now. But still, it's a bummer because there's a lot of games that just aren't available elsewhere that are on the 3DS and Wii U eShops. Some of them are, of course, available on the Switch Online. Some of them have been ported to PC and that kind of thing, but there's a bunch that you cannot get unless you own it on these platforms. Or emulate it, obviously. So yeah, I've been going through... I've been like scooping up a bunch of games that I definitely want to play and stream even. That have, you know, been on my radar for a while. And I'm currently going through, like, I'm looking through to see, like, alright, how expensive is this game on eBay? Compare that to how much it is in the eShop. And yeah, make the judgment call on which one should I go for. Should I go for the physical copy? Should I go for the digital? The wand recharge a little bit. Also, I try to not suffocate if I can help it. There we go. There, that dude was not dying. Oh god. Sure, a lot of snipers out here, man. Blam! Blasted his ass. Oh, that seems scary. I'm gonna go ahead and fire that off myself. It lets me. Would you please? Oh, it's actually not going. This'll do it. There we go. Let's fire that thing off. Yeah, that's the thing too. Yeah, they don't, their games don't go on sale very often. So yeah, more often than not, you're paying full price, which is a little bit annoying sometimes. Now, why was that acid? It shouldn't have been acid. It should always usually be oil, I thought. Acid. Imagine having acid in your little, that guy's egg. Hand egg. Yeah, it is unfortunate. Of course, the general assumption is that eventually, you know, they'll probably start adding DS games on the Switch Online. They'll probably eventually start adding GBA games. Like, eventually, some of that will probably inevitably become resolved. But not all of it, obviously, because they only have like 9 N64 games on Switch Online, where there's just like dozens of them on the Wii U eShop. So yeah, it's a slow drip. And it is, yeah, it's a bummer. So there's kind of that sense of FOMO of like, all right, I don't want to miss out. I don't want to. Oh, there's that fucking dude. They're fighting each other. I'm just gonna not take on that fight. Ukos are dangerous, man, and I don't need the money. We got plenty of money, so I'm just gonna leave. It's a dangerous place. I was hoping to find more wands. That's the main thing. More wands and hearts. Because again, we don't have any good wands. We have some cool spells, but no wands with which to play with them. Oh god. Oh god. Grenadier, please. It's a lucky dodge. I didn't see that guy coming. I just moved at the right time. Not gonna get all that, but that's okay. Get some of it. Dragon Quest VIII Remake. Yeah, because yeah, I can like I've picked up a lot of games on the Wii U. I haven't recently at least bought any games on the 3DS because there are ways to stream 3DS games, but man, it's expensive getting the hardware to do so, and you have to like send in your original console, or I guess you could purchase a separate console just to have, you know, somebody else mod it for you. But yeah, it's expensive and kind of risky, honestly, modding a 3DS to be streamable, to be capturable, that is, for like a capture card. There's no external capture cards that I'm aware of, at least, for 3DS, or DS for that matter. But Wii U is easy because it's just an HDMI device. So I'm really just focused on games I can stream. So as a result, yeah, I've picked up a bunch of Wii U games. And yeah, games like Dragon Quest, yeah, and that makes sense that might be a bit more expensive. Some of the Fire Emblem games are on my radar. Now, I understand Fire Emblem Awakening is probably the one that most people would recommend. But again, it's a 3DS game, so I'll probably hold off. But like some of the Fire Emblem games, some of the like more obscure games like Pandora's Tower. I was actually shocked to find that that's on the Wii U eShop because that's a expensive fucking game. Like, good luck finding a hard copy of that game that's not 3 digits. Oh, Jesus. Now, earlier I was saying I don't want to fight Ukos, and I was correct. Oh, he just fucked himself. Love to see it. The old self-fucking Uko. I'm gonna go this way. Actually kind of surprised he hurt himself. I thought they were immune to their own. Maybe they're not explosion immune. Maybe that's what it is. Breath of the Wild for... Oh, really? I haven't heard that. I mean, it has, It does have Breath of the Wild on there. You would be playing the Wii U version, which is, you know, separate, obviously, from the Switch version. So the controls will be different. And some parts have some different nuances to it. But I haven't heard of it being free. That's impressive, actually. Yeah, to my knowledge, Puzzle World, there's no external capture cards for the 3DS. If you want to stream or capture footage for a YouTube video for a 3DS game, your options are to either record with like a physical camera on like where you're holding the device, or like have it like on a stand so it's kept steady, or emulate, obviously. There is a third software solution where okay, this might be a little Twitch TOS, but I think the strat is that you homebrew, or like, I guess jailbreak, whatever you call this, like a homebrew installer for 3DS software that allows you to install something that lets you wirelessly, like, stream your game footage to your computer and then capture the window on your computer to OBS. But that has some pretty significant delays, and it doesn't work very well with certain games. I think JD and I, our mutual friend Gratoffy, was doing that with a few 3DS games. He said it was kind of so-so. He said it wasn't very reliable with certain games. So those are all your options. Or there are, I think, 2 sources where if you send like $500 and also your 3DS, mail all that off to them, they will like manually, like by hand, modify the console to I think I don't know what kind of output it is. I guess HDMI, some kind of output that can then be captured through a separate external capture card device that you would already own, like an Elgato or something like that. But it's expensive and it's risky because I don't want to say that these people aren't trustworthy, but you're trusting just an individual with your original console. And I think most of these are overseas. I think most of them are in Japan, so there's language barriers, that kind of thing. So yeah, it's hard right now having any kind of reliable 3DS, DS capture that is not emulation. Yeah, Fire Emblem. Yeah, I've never played a single Fire Emblem game, JD. I've never played a single one. And I've heard Awakening is a good one to start on. And maybe what I should do is I should go ahead and scoop up Awakening just so that I have it. But I just would never be able to stream it, which would be sad. Ace Attorney, yeah. Pricey as fuck. Yeah, exactly. It's unfortunate. And that's just, and really, it's not anyone's fault. That's just like the nature of the console. There's no like Super Game Boy player or anything like that with the SNES or anything. So there's no way to like hook it up to existing hardware. That's one thing I actually really like about the Wii U eShop is there's a bunch of DS games on there. So if I want to stream motherfucking, like Rainbow Curse, Kirby's Rainbow Curse, or Rainbow Curse, whatever the one with the touchscreen is on the DS. If I want to stream that, I can just get the Wii U version. It's great. Is it in the PM? Yeah, so it is 10 PM where I'm at. So it's not like late, but a little bit late. Teleport, by the way. Teleport makes this worth the price of admission alone. Love to see it. So hold on that too. Maybe I should have looked before I just started buying things all willy-nilly, but I got lots of monies. Now, what is this wand? This wand is just kind of okay. The nice thing about having an abundance of wands and Tinker Everywhere is we can make like just backpack wands where you could like all it is just extended storage and nothing else. So that's kind of nice. Yeah, looking at stats, and maybe I should be focusing on stats really. This one's not half bad, and it's got add mana. a lot of these are things that I'm excited by. So I'm gonna do this. I'm going to definitely get this one because add mana is incredible. Quad spell, energy orb. No, thank you. I'm good on those. Frustratingly enough, I don't have a single trigger. It's kind of unfortunate. So we'll keep that. We'll keep that. Kind of want to also go for 800. 800 for just more crits. I think it's worth. I think it is worth. But yeah, I know JD, you've mentioned that. I know you've mentioned that you're a Fire Emblem expert. No pressure, but you're the expert here. I know that you're pretty familiar with the Fire Emblem games. And I think you've mentioned before that, yeah, like some of the 3DS games are like a pretty good place to start for somebody like myself who's never played a single game. It's a series I think I would like. I like Advance Wars, for instance. So I'm thinking that if I like Advance Wars and that style of strategery, then I think I would probably like Fire Emblem, I think. You're a day ahead, Goose? Yeah, because I know that, yeah, so I'm in Central Standard Time. Geographically, I'm in the smack dab middle of the United States, continental United States. So I'm as Midwestern as they come. Good place to start. Shadows of, ooh, interesting. Here, I'm gonna make a quick note of that. Shadows of Valencia. I don't know what that is. Is that, oh, is that one of the expansions from Echoes? Because that was one of the things too, because there's Awakening, then there was another game that has a bunch of expansions that people love. The other ones are just kind of so-so. Echoes is the remake. Oh, okay. So yeah, so Echoes is like, so you're thinking, what do you think, JD? Do you think if I scooped up Echoes and its expansions and Awakening, do you think those three would be like I'm set? Cause yeah, maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should just scoop them up because I mean they're going away, man. They're going away, and Nintendo is killing them, holding their heads under the water. Slow and unpleasant release. Let's see. Yeah, this one is good, but the problem with this one is that it's a shuffle one. What was the one I just got? There's one I was looking at. Was it this one? No. Probably one that's on the ground right now. Why am I an idiot? I just saw a wand, bro. I was like, those are good stats. Oh, it's this one, but it's a shuffle wand. Crap. Awakening's a must play. It's the only one of the Echo series. Oh, okay. I must be getting my wires crossed. I thought there was one I thought people were saying where like this game is good and it has some incredible expansions, but I honestly can't remember. Those are pretty accessible. Well, I know some of them are on the Wii U eShop, and I plan on getting those. There was one called, what was it? Sacred Stones, I think. Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. There was one that was called Shadow Dragon, I think. So like I might go ahead and scoop those up. Because I would be able to stream those, since it's on the Wii U, obviously. Teleportitis, not a huge fan. Bombs Materialized, yeah, it's kind of so-so. Gas Blood is not good. I'm going to reroll. Bouncy, no recoil, or no knockback, rather. That's the one, Fates. Yeah. I thought some people liked Fates, but only some of the expansions. Genealogy, oh, interesting. I've never heard of that one. Fan tray. Oh, very nice. So Puzzle, it sounds like you're a pretty knowledgeable individual with Fire Emblem as well then, Puzzlewell. Yes, you can tell I'm definitely seeking advice on the Fire Emblem series. I kind of want to reroll. These are okay. Bouncing spells, Kills to mana, it's alright. No more knockback is actually kind of nice. That could really come in handy. Maybe I should just take that and play it safe. The thing is, there's not going to be as many melee things from here on out. Let me think about that. Is that correct? No, enemies don't knock you back. They still stun you, though. I guess certain bosses. Yeah, I'll go and grab. We'll play it safe. We'll play it safe. All right, so as far as like what to make my main wand, yeah, that one is unworkable. That one's a shuffle wand. Don't love it. Yeah. So my best shot really is this one. I don't hate it. I don't love it. God, don't make that a teleport wand. That's a bad idea. So let's see if we can make this our main one, so to speak. So if I did, again, I don't have any trigger spells, which is really unfortunate. But if I did something like this, yeah, I guess that guy. Man, what I would get for a trigger right now, that'd be so cool. Reduce spread actually might be kind of nice too. Wait, could I do heavy spread and then reduce spread? Oh, it doesn't reduce it that much. Okay, never mind. Wouldn't that be wild? That way you get the delay increases, or reductions rather, without the spread penalty. That'd be kind of cool. Shadow Dragon, remake of the original. Nah, yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, Radiant Dawn is okay. Good. Yeah, I've heard both of the Wii games are pretty sick. Pretty good. I feel like we could make it faster though. We've done things to increase delay and oh, is it concentrate? No, it's not concentrated mana or concentrate spells. Oh, it's just a slow wand. That's just all it is. Yeah, so that heavy spread actually would be pretty clutch. Oh, fuck. What if I did this? What if I put heavy spread on this guy? That's mostly safe. It means it's like we're gonna have like random lasers in various directions very briefly, but only for a little bit. We can even do chaotic path. Well, what would be the benefit of that though? I guess I could. I don't think it's gonna make a difference though. Let's see what chaotic path Luminous Drill does. Yeah, it doesn't add anything. It's just chaotic path is fun. Here's what chaotic path looks like on the shotgun. They like curve around and weird shit. Although, wow, it makes it really fast too. It's really fast, but man, the path is, well, very chaotic. Yeah, I think I would probably rather just play it safe. Let's just do that. Oh, I can also do this. Yeah, it's a little bit more reliable, I think. GBA games are good. Some kind of remake, yeah, that'd be nice. What I would love to see is if there was some kind of like, I don't know, some kind of Switch bundle that has a bunch of Fire Emblem games. They did the one very limited edition re-release of the first ever Fire Emblem, like the NES Fire Emblem game, and it was like a limited run kind of thing, and that was neat. And it was on the Switch. I'm hoping that they would do like a bundle of DS and 3DS games and put that shit on the Switch. I'd scoop that in, put that up in a heartbeat, no doubt. That'd be a great way to close the gap that we're losing, that is opening up rather, with the eShops going down. And of course, you know, being a nifty way to get it all in one fell swoop. The NES on, yeah, exactly, yeah, +1 knows exactly. That was it, yeah. Get the remake, yeah. I've heard that the original Fire Emblem game is not a bad game, but it's pretty rough around the edges and is not bad at all, but is but it's just kind of hard to play when you know when looking at like modern times. I'll have to do it for now. I think I've dawdled long enough. I was a professional. We could maybe try this. I wonder if spell wrapping would work. It might. Oh my god. Alright, so spell wrapping works. But you only get it for like less than a second. Alright, so spell wrapping works. Oh, but it turns the heavy spread everywhere. Alright, so let's get rid of heavy spread then. Shame, because that is very good. Let's see, yeah, what's happening here is that it gets to the end, and it says, alright, double scatter. Alright, so I'll cast one, then it wraps around, and then Luminous Drill, but the Luminous Drill is so fast, it then just jumps right ahead. fast. Hold on, does that even do anything at that point? It is. So it is still spell wrapping. So that versus... versus this. Okay, so it's about the same, but with the added benefit of not having the weird, like, bouncy ass luminous drill line that just kind of sometimes goes in weird directions sometimes. So we'll do the spell wrapping option. Now, I think I know the answer to this question. And I still get the chaotic path benefit. Yeah, that's probably gets applied to everything. I want the benefit of the speed without the path applied to these guys. I just wanted to apply to these guys, but I think the spell wrapping kind of overwrites that, unfortunately. Motion blur. I'm so on it. I don't mind it, but yeah, I've observed the same thing, JD. Some people are very opposed to motion blur. I'm so about it. Like I don't really mind it. And it rarely is that noticeable for me. But I think for some it can cause motion sickness, that kind of thing. And that's a good point, Puzzle. It is oftentimes pretty expensive. So if I'm looking to make a game perform better, that is an easy thing to turn off. With little is lost for me, at least, if I turn it off. But yeah, otherwise I don't really go out of my way to be bothered by it. Like, I think it's actually kind of nice in games like Dying Light, for instance, because in those instances where you're dropping from large heights, it kind of makes it feel a little bit more immersive and realistic when, yeah, you're like, your stomach kind of lurches as you're dropping down large gaps, and it's scary, and it's weird, and it's like unnerving as you're like watching things descend so rapidly. As you're seeing your guy descend so rapidly, and especially because the graphics in the game are pretty good. I'm talking the original Dying Light. I haven't played the second one yet. I imagine it probably has a similar sensation to it, though. Well, I could have crystalled. I could have unstable crystalled. A lot of boys. A lot of boys, and we're all back in town. Thankfully, this guy never turns around, which is nice. I think you have to melee them to get them to spin. Noticeable there. Exactly. Yeah, some games for sure. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. Yeah, like when I streamed Serious Sam, Siberian Mayhem. Yeah, I left it on the whole time because it rarely was that noticeable. And the times that it was noticeable, it didn't really cause any downside. So it's like, yeah, it's fine. The game is very well optimized, so it's pretty easy to work with in that sense. But yeah, exactly. For some viewers, though, yeah, for some people it would make them motion sick, so you do want to play it safe. I think it's mostly just a preferential kind of thing for most folks. The Hisi base is scary. No, and I am scared by it. But we have a really good wand, and we have Tinker everywhere, which means we can swap out of things on the fly, which is nice. So I don't feel too confident, but I feel a little confident. Just a small amount of confidence. Oh, come on, you were supposed to... There we go. It's like you were supposed to explode. Where's the kaboom? There's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom. Yeah, the Hisi base is scary, and I want to get down... Actually, no, I don't have any broken wands, so I have no reason to get to the anvil. The station. Can I get the drop on this motherfucker? Look at this sneaky shit. Look at this gamer shit right here. Oh, Mr. Sneaky Mans. See that guy's coming up though. Just sticking my little hand through my little wandy. Just fucking deleting those mans. Have confidence. I can always rely on JD to come in clutch. Ouch! With the Corona references. Ooh, this is good. This is good. So I've lost some health. We have a healer friend. Whenever you see these lads that with the red suits and the green guns, they are healers. You want to keep them alive. And what you can do is if you see these guys that are these turrets here, just kick them to do like 1 or 2 damage and then stand in front of them. They'll try to heal the turret, and they've healed me to full health. So these guys are worth hanging on to. Alternatively, if you had pheromone, you could put pheromone on yourself. Or no, pheromone on them, and they would heal you. Or if you could find 2 healers, damage, don't kill, but damage 1 or both of them, and they'll try to heal each other. Just sit in the middle, and they'll shower you with golden liquids. Oh, okay, sorry. No, they'll heal you. It will not give you a golden shower, no matter how much you pay them. Believe me, I've tried. Believe you me. Yeah, it's a very good strat. It's obviously it's not one that I invented, but it's one I've seen the professionals do. The professional noitists. Nudists? No, noitists. Oh god, he's got a wand. That's scary. I don't know what that wand is. Is that a lightning bolt wand? Because that's gonna be a problem, home dog. Now, the dangerous part about all this is that the healers can absolutely get fucking murdered. Oh, okay, speaking of which, that guy's dead. So, yeah, that was a lightning bolt wand. Oh, hello, this fucking dude's over here. Yeah, the healers don't oftentimes have a good sense of self-preservation. Oh, I just kind of killed that one. Lightning bolts. Oh, that recharge time. Now, if I were to somehow get explosion immunity, we'll do that, but otherwise, yeah. No, thank you. That's a big if, because explosion immunity is probably not going to be found at this point. Whiskey, and whiskey, and whiskey, and whiskey. All whiskey. He takes a whiskey drink. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I need to do this. I'm just going to defang this wand. Because otherwise someone else could pick it up. And that would be not good. Oh, look, yeah, they just killed him. They just killed the healer. Rude. TBH. A hard time getting those guys. Okay, we got him. Alright, I could just leave. Oh, I need to... What am I doing? I haven't even, like acknowledged I have a teleport wand. So much easier. So again, yeah, no broken wand. In fact, I've never found ambrosia, which is really unfortunate. Ambrosia would be very gamer to have right now, but... Ah! A frozen air. That is not in the cards. The hearts of the cards. It's another healer. Drag him this way. I don't know why I thought that would hit that guy. Ah, okay, alright. So now I just took a big hit there. So that means, alright, healer friend, we're going this way. See if I can drag him over for another free heal. Some sneaky times. It's right over here. Let's, yeah, I'll go ahead and kick him a few times. See if I can drag him and lure him. Imagine just going up to a turret and kicking it. Berserkium, that can be cool. Alright, so the healer has not caught on. Oh, maybe. Over here. Yes, yeah, go to heal this guy. Look how injured this guy is. I think it's too far away. That's okay. Oh, here we go. Here's one up here. Forgot about this guy. Hey, look at me. I'm abusing this robot. This poor hapless turret. I'm abusing him. Come heal him. Okay, I think this healer is confused. It's like he doesn't know which one to go for. Here, I'll make this easier for you, home dog. I got you. Maybe he's like confused by the pathing. Or maybe like this is too messy. Maybe he's squeamish about blood. Here, I'll make more of it. I'll make more blood happen. Perfect. I've resolved the situation. Here, I'll just open up a path here. Oh. So I don't want to kill this person. Look at that. Problem solved. Is he going for it? Damn it. All right, well. Maybe he knows what I'm going for. Maybe. Oh. Come on, come up here. Come up here. Yes. Do it. Yay, we got there, baby. Free heals. So nice. So nice. What a great world we live in. Alright, so a wand up here. Maybe this will be a sick ass wand. Hello, yes, I would like the sick ass wand, please. None of these healthy ass wands. Give me the sick ones. Sicko wand. Oh my. Ooh. Is that good or bad? I don't really know. Oh my god. Well, that's scary. Wow. There's a lot to unpack here. So, yes, I'm gonna pick up this wand. Man, that's fucking terrifying. Fucking nuke orbiter, are you kidding me? If I was explosion immune, I would fuck with this. But I am not, so I shan't. Nuke orbit. That's a spell that you usually don't get till much later. For good reason. For good reason. How did that not kill? There we go. Imagine getting obliterated by ice and being like, yeah, 20 damage. Shaking it off. It's gonna go ahead and boop. That was close to just blowing right then and there. Okay, there it goes. We're gonna do the explosion thing. There it is. It's delayed reaction. So now I have to teleport to get past that. Just fine. Killed the fuck out of this guy. Oh, he went over it. Oh boy. Oh boy, it's coming back around. Oh, hold my beer. Okay. I was gonna say, where's the other one? Because I know it exploded somewhere. Exploded down here, which is not the bestest. So we're doing pretty well health-wise. Oh boy. Pretty well health-wise, and still quite a lot to explore if we ever desire to do so. Yeah, the main thing is I'm still looking for a good wand. We have all these cool spells, but I have not a lot of wands, and I also need some kind of trigger effect. Some real cool gamer shit. Excuse me. Let's go back to that treasure chest. The treasure chest could have something good, actually. Oh, is it completely encased in steel? It is. I have nothing that could break that since I have no... Oh, I do have luminous drill. Hold on. Well, I do have luminous drill, so I could ever so slowly get through it. Unless I could drain all that. Now, here's another thing I could do. Here's another thing I could do. Just cast this literally once. Just want it to arc on the metal. There we go. Surprised it doesn't open it up, though. Yeah, it arcs, but it doesn't actually affect the treasure chest. Alright, so never mind. I thought that would maybe do something. So put that back there. So in that case, yeah, let's, because luminous drill does cut through steel, albeit not most efficiently. I'm gonna get the monies and rinse off the sludge. Rinse off the shame. The worm is clean. Time to sin. So once again, we got lots of monies. Money is not a limiting factor here. We're doing quite okay. It's the other style of riches that I seek. Oh god, oh god, oh! That was scary. It's the third time I've tried to blow one of those things up, but I'm like, I have insufficient damage to blow it in immediately, and instead I just like loosen it up a little bit and it just like launches somewhere. Which is a little bit dangerous. Nah, that's fine. We got plenty of money. There we go. No, that's scary. Those cannons are scary. Those cannons do a lot of damage. So as great as they are when they're not facing you, when they are facing you, you would do best to avoid them. So I'm gonna dig around. I'm gonna dig above, so I'm not on you know, facing down the business end of one of those fuckers. Now, of course, I do have this. I have effectively infinite numbers of those, which is nice. In fact, I should be using this more often. Look at that, isn't that great? I need to use this more often in instances where, like, I've got the kind of the upper hand, you know? Actually, pretty sick. Why did you have fast on you, Mr. Toaster Robot Friend? Oh, there's oh, there it is, acceleration. Oh, that explains it. Wish to consume the fast. Can I eat the fast? I cannot. It's too far away. Must have been a potion that popped earlier. It's a lot of boys. Ah! Jesus, that's a lot of damage. Oh my god. 2 hits and I'm fucking nearly dead. Oh boy, that was scary. How did I miss that? There we go. So I can get that pretty much for free because we really can't catch on fire when we're surrounded by water and blood. You think it's probably time to leave then if I'm taking this much damage. But man, just no wands, man. This has been it's been a low wand percent run so far. We'll probably find some good ones in the jungle. There's there were wands in the shop last time, but yeah, they were just nothing spoke to me, man. The wands that had good stats were shuffle wands, which were harder to work with. Just holding out for that lucky break. All I'm seeking. That's all I ask. You know, there's another spell shop. I'll go and get this guy. I need to make room for it though. Probably don't need this many triples. Short range homing can be nice. Do I need a second mana? You know what? You know what? I actually might need a second mana, so maybe. Said maybe. God, fucking nuke orbit. I was gonna place that down gently. If I've ever seen an invisible projectile before. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen that one. If nothing else, we can make this like a storage wand of sorts. So make this pretty expensive to cast, but it's still able to handle it. Short range homing is good. It's not amazing, but it's pretty good. If you have the mana for it, it's typically worth it. Put some other things on here, some other questionable things on here. Because yeah, this is just gonna be a backpack one at this point. Going by that. I'll keep this on me. For better or for worse. For some good, bad ideas. Let's see what we got over here. Now, this is a trigger cast. Energy orb. Not my favorite. I'm gonna hold out for like Spark Bolt or Spitter Bolt. I kind of do. It's only 340. It's not. We can afford it. What could I do with this? I'd have to remove something like light, maybe. Oh, it'd be a lot slower too. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think I'll hold off. I think I'll hold off right now. Eventually this damage is going to be unable to keep up though. Projectile repulsion, that's kind of nice. Blown away. Wand radar. Wand radar actually might be handy here. I'll go ahead and take repulsion sector. It's kind of nice. Especially since it's as we're facing it. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that is it. Let us continue. And I do have teleport, which means we can do this now. So we don't have to kill the holy mountain. Just still alive. Oh, I never grabbed the health. Yeah, I should grab the health. We could push it to the limit a little bit, but probably not worth that big of a risk. Save that. We really don't need to save it. Oh, whoops. Don't let the thing crash on you if you can help it, because that's avoidable damage. Yeah, the jungle gets scary, dude. There's some wild shit. I mean, the Hisi base has wild shit as well. Lots of wild shit abound. Giant spiders, more Hisi lads. These spiders are very resistant to the damage I'm dishing. Oh, and fucking... Oh, God, that was scary. Yeah, those guys are scary. The twitchy mages. Ah! When you get hit by twitchy... Oh, God. It means that your spells will fire without you wanting to. And it means that your spells will hurt you. Well, your own spells will hurt you. I need to, like, land for 5 seconds since I don't have... Okay, never mind, turn. Yeah, I couldn't do any levitation. Yeah, this place gets scary. And my damage is awful right now, relatively. Relative to where it should be for the jungle. And I'm on fire. Very good. Oh, wrong shortcut. There we go. Yeah, relative to where I should have it, my damage is bad. Because... like, I can't really kill anything that well. So this is hard mode. There's a wand here, though. There can be some really good stuff in the jungle. Now, these red lads, at first glance, look like healers, but they do not have the green guns. They have the sad red guns. Oh, I just teleported without meaning to. Oh, boy. Oh, and I'm out of juice. Go on, I came back. A lot of things down there. Well, I like this wand, but it's hard getting to it. At least I can kill those guys. These guys are chonky, man. Got the extra thick. But yeah, these spiders are a good example here. Where like they're so fucking tanky. Even the little guys, look at that. These guys have hundreds of, well, I mean hundreds, but at least 100 health. Hopefully they're not terribly fast. So as long as you, like, keep your distance, you're probably in the clear. The other downside here is that I don't really want to fight the eggs. I don't want to hatch these dudes. I kind of don't have a choice because the homing keeps locking onto him. So it's like, all right, homing, I guess you're driving. Well, that was cool. Yeah, they've about 112 health, I think. Untitled Goose. Oh, that's Untitled Goose Game, yeah. Now, Goose, it's only fitting that you would be a fan of Untitled Goose Game. Goose is like, that's me, smiley face. Oh my. The stats I don't love. Holy Bomb, oh boy. Now, there are things on here that I like a lot. A lot. Go ahead and keep this as more of that. Intense Concentrated Light can be fun. Short range homing. Damage field's good. Plasma Beam, I'll keep that. Giant Spitter Bolt, no thank you. I'll definitely keep this. Fact, we might do... is... Let's think about this. If I got rid of light and maybe short-range homing. But I do one of these maneuvers where I do this guy. And then... where's chaotic path? Chaotic path. How would that look? Hold on, I apparently am stuck. There we go. I could even put heavy spread. In fact, let's try that instead. So we don't have luminous drill anymore. And the knockback is not amazing. I don't love the knockback. But that's probably going to be pretty good damage because the... Oh, we don't have the homing anymore though. Shit. Let's see if we even need the ad mana. We might not need the ad mana. Okay, I lied. We definitely need the ad mana. We have to lose something though. God, I wish I had... I wish this was a little bit faster. Or it was... or had more slots. That's really the limiting factor here. Yeah, as much as I really like Chaotic Path, but I think the homing is probably going to be... Because you really don't... I mean, well, no, it is nice. Let's try with just this. Because, yeah, this might just be the key here. I would say the rest of this one... Actually, hold on. Keep this. Oh, I didn't even notice the Bubble Spark. I do like Bubble Spark. I really do. It's pretty good. The benefit of Bubble Spark is it's a little bit faster. But... Alright, it's not on a trigger, is it? Yeah, it's not on trigger at all, actually. It's on timer. Oh, wait. I'm out of mana. Oh, it is. It's too expensive still. Oh, fuck. Okay, well. I guess I just can't fire it a fuck ton. Oh! Did the game crash? Okay, no, it just lagged mega bad. Holy fuck. That was scary. We can experiment around, I suppose. Yeah, we'll just experiment. Experiment with live targets. Now there's a fungal cavern and a heart right there. That's kind of nice. It's a sneaky one. Oh, I need to drop this current wand. Let's keep that guy and that guy. Oh, there it is, Bubble Spark. And otherwise, leave everything else. Yeah, the stats in the wand are actually pretty good, but once again, it's a shuffle wand, so I keep getting bamboozled by wands that look nice number-wise, then you see it's a shuffle and you go, ah, never mind, man, I can't do shit. Would you please activate? There we go. So when it gets to this heart, because this heart will give us more HP. We like HP here. There's so many invisible pixels here. Not invisible, but hard to see pixels. There we go. It's very dark in here. The potion that exploded over here. So the fungal cavern can have very good things. It can also be very awful. So we need to be careful. There's a wand that way, which is good. There's chaotic polymorphine, which is a little dangerous. Oh, speak of the goddamn devil. Oh, speak of things that are dangerous. Oh, buddy. I think these guys are immune to projectiles. Okay, never mind. He's dead. There we go. Except that's steel, so we can't dig through that. Okay, let's keep going this way then. Someone's up here. That's exciting. Alright, so here's... Could you please... I was gonna say, could you please explode? So here's the one we saw earlier. Polymorphine. Chaotic polymorphine. So we would need some way to melt... or dig through the steel. We do have luminous drill. So this will take a minute, but I think it'll be worth... It's a pretty fast drill we have, actually. Look good in a boat. Did you, are you dressing up your goose in fetching outfits? Because that sounds very fun, Goose. I've actually never played Untitled Goose Game. I've watched streamers play it. It looks very, very silly and very lighthearted. I think it's a game I would like. Alright, so I'm trying to be careful here because the chaotic polymorphine probably wouldn't cause disaster, but it can cause disaster, so I'm trying to play it safe. Black hole wand! Ooh, digging would be great. We like that a lot. It's actually a really good backpack wand. It has a lot of openings. So, I would say yes. Let's do this. Get rid of this guy. Get rid of this guy. Oh, whoops, no, I want to... I guess I'll do it by hand. All these things that I want to hang on to. There we go. And then... I'm stuck. There we go. Alright, so... yeah, pick that one up instead. This is my teleport wand, I believe. Yeah, it's always a little weird juggling all these wands. And spell effects, but yeah, that's the main guy. This is just a backpack wand at this point. Man, I would love to put damage field on some stuff. If we put damage, if we could get a larger capacity wand, we could put an add mana and a damage field on there. With homing and chaotic path, we could make a real monster. But yeah, we're still kind of limited by like wand casting speed, and also by the number of slots. Now, Kami is very, very good. Why am I still holding this in my hand? Get that out of here. Kami is good. It's a free heal. It's a pretty rare item. There's not a lot of things in this game that heal you. There's a lot of things that hurt you in this game, but not a lot of positive things in this game. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and kick that because that's gonna be stupid. Stop it. Stop it. Get help. Right, that's a pretty small little fungal cavern. Oh, that was a landmine. I didn't even notice it. I wonder if there is more down here, because fungal caverns usually have some pretty good stuff, but you have to be careful because they are frequently dangerous. I'm gonna try to dig from above. That landmine makes me a little bit nervous that there might be more where that came from. Things exploding randomly. I don't recognize either of those, JD. That's interesting. Oh boy. The guy just appeared. Oh, I think bad guys are like getting teleported in, because that spider was not there, and now the spider was like, "Hello, it me." Oh, he's fucking yeah. He's bringing them in. That's what those guys do. They like teleport. They don't teleport. Well, yeah, they don't like spawn in new bad guys. I don't think they're. What they're doing is they're like bringing them in from other locations. Now he's stuck. Got his ass. Hell yeah. Oh, they're Hololive emotes. Oh, okay, yeah. I was gonna say, I don't know if I recognize those. Oh, jeez. So somehow acid in all this. Not sure why nor how. Oh, fucking poison man. Oh, Jesus. At this point, then I'm just firing down that way to dispense the bad guys. Because there's a lot of awful things down here, and I want nothing to do with any of it. So I'm just firing in this general direction. Letting the homing take care of all my work for me. How is this man still alive? Okay, well now he's dead, but it's like, good lord, dude. Look at all this money. Good lord. Oh, we got big fucking money and we lost a lot of health. That guy's gonna drown on his own. I guess plants can't breathe blood. Carnivorous projectile plants. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm assuming it's a Japanese character. I'm assuming. Now, there was a wand up here that caught my eye that I was trying to strive for. I've already looked at that one. Here we go. Green Glimmer is pretty cool. It's less cast delay and it makes the wand look pretty. The stats of this wand are actually pretty good. Well, it's good if you can lower the cast delay, which I think we can. So I'm going to do this. What I'm going to do is this. Oh shit, it's one less slot. Never mind. Fuck. All right, I feel like I can't compromise on the number of slots. Let's... I should start dropping more things. I don't need this many lightning bolts. I need this many magic bolts, for that matter, either. Oh. I think that's probably it. Yeah, it's tempting, but yeah, I think I'm gonna be picky about the number of slots. It's like this wand is not that good, but it's boosted by the fact that the slot count is like at least allows us to do some things. Means grass. Okay, is that emote effectively telling me to touch grass? Probably something I can stand to do more often. So much money. No, I don't recognize these guys. Oh, I think they were just a palette swap. I think they're just the regular dudes. It just looked slightly different. How's this motherfucker inside the brickwork? How's it even work, man? Still can't squeeze through. I can always teleport through, I guess, if nothing else. Now, one question is whether or not I should try the dragon egg. I would say probably not at this low health. I'd probably do the dragon egg once I got more of the juice, more of the life juice. Okay, I see that you like grenades, man. Like, all right, we get it. We like grenades. Thankfully, their homing can only do... Oh, it still got me. Oh, really? So W is for... Oh, okay. So yeah, so it's like a laughing... Like a laughter grass emote. I gotcha. What an interesting... Oh, Jesus. Yeah, what an interesting, like, kind of combination of cultural quirks and language quirks. A little bit low on mana. I really want to rework this wand. I think I might go back and try the... Oh, Jesus. Try the Jesus. Try the digging bolt, because digging bolt might just be the play here. I'm seeing the folly of my ways with how I have attempted to build this wand up, and I think I'm experiencing some, not buyer's remorse, builder's remorse. Wand scientist remorse. Scientific remorse. And shiny. Oh, okay, so yeah, it has a similar kind of thing. That makes sense. I know there's a lot of similarities between the two languages. 90%. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I would hope that learning one helps to learn the other. I'm sure it still has a lot of nuance, but yeah, I would hope that there are ways to make it more palatable. Wow, lots of money. It's 4,000 gold. Yeah, I'm gonna go back for that digging bolt, or not digging bolt, digging sphere, energy sphere, whatever it's called. I'll go back for that one. That is a dead end. Oh wait, no, I can dig that, can't I? Oh god, except I'm on fire. Minor issue is that I'm on fire. Like you can stack them up like that's kind of nice. So it's up this way. A lot of things are falling apparently. Mostly for yeah, I can see that too. Yeah. Yeah, speaking probably has still a lot of nuance. Yeah, worth reading. There we go. See, it was over here. So yeah, let's try it this way then. Oh right, I also have Bubble Spark. Okay, I probably could have tried that. Oh, what? It's really fast. Oh, that's much better. Oh fuck, okay, never mind. I thought... Bitch, you thought... Why is it going so fast? That's awesome, but... It's not because of Chaotic Path. I don't know why it goes so fast, but that's great. Oh, it just has a better speed with the trigger version. Okay, never mind. See, my concern is that this doesn't usually go that far. That's pretty good, though. Right, so that makes me feel a little better. You can make it even faster with Chaotic Path, but yeah, we're short a slot, and I really don't want to sacrifice any of these. Green Glimmer would be nice. Now, what does Intense Concentrated Light look like? I don't know if I remember this one. Is it the one where it's like, it charges up? It's so cool. It's like a photon art from PSO. Yeah, it's so cool, but nah, I think I won't. But yeah, I would love to put Damage Field, love to put Light on. Love to put Chaotic Path. Like, man, what I would give for just 2 more slots on this bad boy. I would seriously consider taking an add slot perk. If the option were to be presented to us. Well, in the meantime, let's go do that. Oh yes, Goose with a Knife. Goose with the Knife is very powerful. And I'm here for it. Right, well, I feel better about this. How expensive is this? It's a little bit expensive. Yeah, it is. It is, and then a lot of it is the short range homing. Of course, that costs 50 per as well. Out of curiosity, how bad is this without without wrapping? Oh wait, is that just not doing shit anymore? Oh, it's because I got rid of Luminous Drill. That's why. That's why that's not. Yeah. Because I got rid of Luminous Drill. Now this. Well, I think it has an effect. It's very minor though. So okay, that does open up a slot then. Okay, well that's good. Damage Field is pretty up there. Might just take Green Glimmer. Actually, no, yeah, this doesn't cost anything. Just makes it faster. Let's go with that. So now it's, yeah, that's actually pretty sick. All right, so I can't like cast it crazy. Because it is still limited. I guess I'll keep this for now. It is still limited mana. But it's pretty good though. It's pretty dang good. So I'm pretty low on health. And we found some new things to play with. I think I feel pretty satisfied to head to the Holy Mountain then. The next level, that is, for a full heal. Or if things get desperate, we do have the cozy hut heal. Sorry, I keep hiccuping. I haven't eaten since like 7. I don't know why I'm hiccuping randomly, but sometimes do you ever know like whenever you get the hiccups, sometimes when I get the hiccups, I only have I'll have like 1 or 2 hiccups that I know I'm set. And I can kind of tell. Like, I can tell it's like, now I'm good. Like, there's not gonna be any more. The hiccups that I have right now, I can tell this is gonna last for hours. It's like, oh, fuck, I got the bad one. We got Lemon Odyssey up in here with a raid, by the way. Thank you, my friends. Just I'm having an embarrassing case of the hiccups. Thank you, my friends. Hope everyone's doing well. Thank you to Gabi helping out with the shoutouts. Oh, and we got Miggy and Sick Kitty. Oh, excellent. So Lemon Odyssey, you must be a friend of Gabi's and Kitty's and all these other cool cats. Because yes, these are lots of friends who recognize. We got Hansuzo. Thank you, my friends. Hope everyone is doing well. They're rolling in. I hope it is an odyssey of lemons. Thank you, my friends. I see you guys were doing some... Oh, Ni no Kuni. That's awesome. Is this your first time playing it? Because I know there's Ni no Kuni 2. And I have yet to play any of... either of the games. But I know there's the remastered version that's on Steam. And I'm thinking that is probably how I want to experience that game. Because it looks... and sounds incredible. I think I would like it a lot. Hey, do you guys like Bubble Sparks? Bubble Spanks? Bubble Sparks? Plasma Beam Thrower is dangerous, but that'd be very good for fighting the bridge boss, which I think I might try to go for, actually. That'd be pretty sick. Gaming Your Life Way, it's good to see you, my friend. I like your screen name. I think I've said that before. What's up, Gabi? Ooh, very good, Gabi. Very good. I'm down, my friend. Your first playthrough. I hope you're liking it so far, man. It's a good game. From what I've heard, at least, and from what I've seen, as I've watched other people play it, it looks incredible. Thank you, Lemon Odyssey, for that very kind rate. Thank you. I'm gonna go out on a limb and ponder. I'm gonna pontificate that Gabi and Sakitty and some of these other streaming friends might have had something to do with guiding Lemon Odyssey here. So thank you, Lemon Odyssey, and thank you to friends that guide you here. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, fucking Ni no Kuni. Holy shit, such a cool game. So thank you, everyone. By the way, Lemon Odyssey, do you have any clips from your stream that just ended? Or if anybody has any clips that they took from Lemon Odyssey's stream, because if you want, you can show it to us. Like, send a link, and we'll all watch together. Because you've done me a solid by rating me. The least I can do is turn the spotlight back onto you and say, you know, look at this nice person, they rated us, and here's a sample platter of their content. So if you had a sample, feel free to hit us with that shit. But yes, I see Gabi has... All right, so I'm gonna go and ask this now. How do you pronounce that word? Is it Sunder? Like, is it Sunder? Or like, do you like kind of have to roll the R a little bit? Or is it Sundere? Like it's one of those words I can never say confidently. Asking because we will likely say that word a lot during the TED Talk. Okay, the offer's on the table, Lemon. Honestly, like I said, you've done us a solid, and I appreciate you and your very sweet community. Because if you got Gabi, you got Lit, you got Sick Kitty, you got like all these other cool cats we know, then it's like, then I know you're like a cool streamer. Because if you're a friend of Gabi's, you're a friend of mine. Sundere. Okay, so you do say the E. Sundere. Gotcha. There's a lot of damage. Sick ass crit. Hell yeah. See, our damage is so much nicer now. I want to go for that guy that was up there. I want to get the monies first. There's a wand down there, and there's something up here that caught my eyeballs. All 17 of my eyeballs. Yo, we got Dinkus in here as well. Another streamer friend. What's up, Dinkus? The TED Talk. That's right. Yeah. Let's do that really quick. Here, before I forget, I want to resolve a couple things that are in my brain right now. This wand is just kind of so we're playing Noita, by the way. This is unmodded Noita. And we've got a pretty good run going. It's not like amazing, but it could become amazing. So we've got like a pretty good run going. Ah! Better when I don't get fucking get a chomp bitten out of me by those spiders. I want to check this wand that was down her. Then we shall talk to some Teds. We'll talk to some Theodores. Theodore talk. Oh, hold on. But I thought I saw a dude walk up. Alright, so yes, it's down here. I think I can just dig through this. Alright, with this energy sphere. Oh, I don't like those guys. Those guys scare the dick out of me, man. They do a lot of damage. I think it's mostly melee. But yeah, I would rather deal with them now. Oh, you block things? Yeah, block this. Block these nuts. Oh, that was a pretty sick move. Well, I mean, I need to unalive this gentleman. I need to delete his existence. Because those guys scare the dick out from between my butt cheeks. Alright, so I would like the money, but I don't want to be on fire. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I think that was all that I wanted to look at. Let's do the TED Talk, my friend. Let's do the TED Talk. Rolled in. That's right, Dink. It's always a pleasure to have you here, my friend. Gabi said, Gabi used his... Oh, geez, and a cheer. Thank you to Sick Kitty. Thank you, Sick Kitty. It's so sweet of you. Thank you for that cheer, my friend. Yeah, Gabi used his superior negotiation skills. He used his charisma score of 69. If you've ever played D&D, you know that's a very high number. He used his charisma score of 69 to diplomacy his way into... Oh, the ghost cheer. That's a rare one. What's up, Miggy? Thank you, Miggy, my friend. That's very sweet of you, my dude. Thank you, Mr. Miggy. Yeah, exactly. Puzzle. Well, like, I guess I almost don't want to like even want to talk about it just because it's so fucking upsetting, and all news about it, you know, is tragic and is frustrating, and you know this could have all been avoided, right? Like this is all. It's like I almost want to just drop it just because like you know what goods comes from talking about it, but yeah, it's needless to say it has been a huge fucking bummer, and you know playing video games and streaming for me selfishly is a good way to escape. But I couldn't escape that. Now, I'll confess, I didn't even know they had a ranged attack. I thought they were melee because they got a little spiky, or the little, stabby. Homeboy just fucking uninstalled my internal organs. How much damage was that? I was like 50 health. Oh, I guess I was less than 50. That was only like 35 damage. I should have used the heal that I had. I never got piercing shot, so I couldn't heal myself. But yeah, it's unfortunate. That's okay though, because we get to play with mods. Because I like unmodded playthroughs, but modded playthroughs are also fun. So if you think this game is fun, then you're correct. It's a good game, but it gets even better when we do. Here, can I just do this? Yeah, mods. It gets better when you add mods into the equation. So let's do this, or not even mods, but streaming integration. So now I'm gonna connect Twitch integration, so that way the chat can vote on things to make this game get weird. Let's do the usual. So, of course, configuration library. That one's useful. So, Twitch library, Twitch extended. I guess tiered rewards too. And now it's a question of, yeah, what things do we want? I think the debugger is kind of cool. But I think I'll do damage stats so we can see like a breakdown of our stats. By the way, thank you, Dinkus, for joining in, and thank you for hanging out with us. Have a great night, my friend. And just as a general blanket statement, I know that not everybody, but some of you might be getting tired. I know it's late for other time zones, extra late for other time zones. So if you need to hop off and get to bed, I totally get it. No, I won't take it personally. I'm not bothered. It's totally fine. Of course, we're happy to have you, but don't feel like you have to stick around because I'll be, you know, I don't want to make Alex sad. I am sad proof. I am an emotionless robot. No, not really, but all jokes aside, no, it's totally fine. We're glad to have you here, my friends. But yeah, I don't feel like it's an obligation by any stretch. Because I'm a robot. That part is correct. That part is still true. I'm a chatbot. I'm a chatbot that Gabi invented. What I'm trying to get at is that Gabi is my father. Gabi is my dad. He birthed me himself. So last time we tried Noitavania, it was okay. I didn't love it. But we never really got to like see much of it. I kind of want to like try something weird. I'm curious what the Magica mod is like. I kind of want to poke around with that. Let's do this, actually. I know you can't see this just yet. Let me try one thing. Community hub. Let's try this. So if I go... Whoops. So, workshop. Let's do a quick, like, perusal of what this one's all about. Yes, Gabi is daddy. Yes, I call Gabi daddy all the time. It's definitely not weird. Definitely not weird at all. Makes sense. Yeah, Sick Kitty's like, yeah, this adds up. Reproduces part of Magica. When the staff is in hand. Heading to an orb, move the cursor. Interesting. Right click to shoot. So you can do some like pretty cool gamer shit. Seems like you'd be able to kill yourself very easily with it. Secondary attack. You know, default binding. So you bind it in settings. Okay, maybe something like Q. It seems like you could do some pretty cool shit. Sounds like a lot of it's just experimenting. This seems like there's a lot to go through here. Yeah, I'm not gonna memorize this. Come on, who's got time for that shit? Oh, this is the author. Just a bunch of numbers. Okay, well, yeah, so we'll try it out. We will try it out. What are the controls again? Left click to call out the panel. Move the mouse to the corresponding direction. And release left click. Okay, so you hold it. Or right click to add to the orb. And right click to shoot. Okay. Or press E to cast imbue. Or self-casting. Oh, wow. So I'm probably gonna, like, murder myself with this a whole bunch. For the right price. That's correct, Gabi. That's correct. You could be Gabi's daddy for the right price. Or Gabi could be your daddy for the right price, rather. Now the magic can arrive a ship. Oh! One of the ghost sneezes. So many. Thank you. Gaming your life away. Thank you, my friend. For the cheer. I don't know why we're getting so many ghost sneezes, but I'm okay with it. We need more of those in our lives. All right, so yeah, like I said, I think I'm done reading through this. Back to this then. Go back to the primary. Seeing that way we have like just the normal menu up. There we go. All right, so yeah, we'll try Magicka. We'll try health bar. I think I've had problems with health bar in the past, but maybe it'll be okay since we're using fewer wands this time. Let's add a few more in here. Let's do... the truck spell is delightful memes. That's a fun time. Probably none of those. There's a few others. Gordon Freeman one is fun. I want to try the Link skin eventually. Or Double King, that'll be fun. Button slap meme. The pause and... Okay, that's good. That's good. Beautiful magic. No, not that one. Not that one. Enemy dialogue might be cool. And sunglasses, yes. Menacing Berserker, yes. Yeah, I like this one a lot because it makes the game look pretty. Things glow a little bit more. Googly eyes. Yes. Yes, definitely that. And then... that's pretty much it. More vomit, more altars. And grab spells. Is there anything else that I wanted to fuck with? I think that will pretty much do it. Oh, I need to update the title. To indicate that this is absolutely modded. Because we've escaped from the unmodded lands. And are definitely getting into the modded lands. Have a great night, gaming your life away. Thank you again for that cheer, by the way. That's very sweet of you. Have a great night. Should have happened for... Yeah, I've been guilty of that as well. Staying up way too late, playing video games, or even watching streams. As like I said, I was just saying earlier how like some of my favorite streamers sometimes stream very late, which is nice. It's a good problem to have, but it means that like sometimes it's hard to pull myself away, man. Sometimes the gaming is too strong, man. All right, so modded is the tag. This is attempting some unmodded or some modded runs. Bam. And then done. It's a bit unfortunate that I can't do all that inside of OBS. Usually I can, but for whatever reason OBS is acting weird today. All right, so is there anything else we got? I mean, some of these I want to fuck with maybe later, but they're like they're kind of a commitment. Truck is hilarious though. Truck's fun, and duck with a knife. Okay, let's go with duck with a knife. That sounds good. There was one. Oh yeah, entry hall objects is good. I think that's good. I think that's like all I want to fuck with for now. Some of these are good, but I think they changed too much. We're already changing quite a lot with the mods that we're adding. In fact, I'm not even sure. Oh, fancy jetpack, yes. So in fact, I'm not even sure this is gonna work because I think the Magicka mod does change quite a bit. Auto percentages is nice. That's a nice to have. Okay, good enough. Let us return. And new game. What was the one thing we unlocked, by the way? It might have been a new bad guy. Or maybe it was a new... Oh, it was this one. Yeah, the new spell. Because I'd never seen invisible spell before. That was kind of cool. Right, new game, baby. New game with mods and Twitch integration. So, we get on my handy dandy piece of paper. Because in the bottom right hand corner, I know you can't see it right now, but in the bottom right hand corner is going to be a voting menu that will populate every so often. I'm watching to make sure it actually does pop up. Yeah, there it is. All right, so interesting. So yeah, you can see in the bottom right hand corner, little indicator right here that says, "Hey man, you're going to be able to vote on things in a bit." So you'll soon have 4 options to vote with. You vote by typing in the corresponding number into the chat and hitting enter. And it couldn't be easier. So let's see what we have right now. Why do I have a gun? This looks like a shotgun. I don't know why it looks like a gun. Why do all the wands look like guns? It looks like I have an assault rifle. Okay, that's weird. Alright, so we have this, the base staff. It's considered an item. This tells us how to use it. Oh, it's a menu of spells. Okay. All right, so let's start. Let's just kind of go poking around here. Now, this is a very small tablet. Oh, never mind. It's a full-size tablet. Oh, it's a Steve statue. I was like, Steve, what the fuck are you doing here? Just a Steve statue. Delightful. All right, so what did it say? You hold left click. So, life. So could I heal myself? Let's see. E. Maybe? Alright, let's try something else. Fire. Oh. Well, the good news is I'm on a slanted surface. That's fine. So, do you shift click? No, that's not it. I thought E was like the self-imbue. Oh, I think they were saying there was a... Forgot I activated this. I think they said there's a setting for it. And it wouldn't be here. Where would that be? Would that be under mods? Yeah, I forgot I had done that, honestly. Mod settings. Here we go. Here we go. So... Click to cast. Gamepad mode, definitely not. Custom panel layout. No, Magicka's list. It sounded like they were saying that you had to like modify, like set it yourself. Panels layout. Yeah, let's see if that's fine. Cause yeah, that's all fine. Because I was thinking it would like light my ass on fire if I was casting it upon myself. Let me do this. Let's check that one more time because I must have misread something. So workshop, Magicka. How doth this work? When you have orbs, right click to shoot. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. E to cast imbue or self-casting. Okay. So I guess you can't just light yourself on fire instantly. Oh, they see when you have... Oh, well, yeah, I do have orbs. Yeah. Combination required. Oh, maybe you can't just fuck around. Maybe you have to, like, you make specific things. Oh, no, he's like fucking around making specific things. Never mind. So, yeah. All right, well... Back to the main one. Alright, so what if I do this? Fire. There we go. So yeah, that works. Can I light myself on fire with this? Strangely, no. How's about this? Okay, I can definitely hurt myself with lightning. Okay, so that definitely hurt. Mission accomplished. Alright, so now can I heal? Not really. Because that's what I was hoping. I was hoping to, like, self-imbue. Huh. Yeah, so I guess maybe the thing is you just can't heal yourself. Alright, so what if I did this? Lightning and fire and arcane. Alright, let's just do a fuck ton of fire then. Spray this motherfucker down. There he is. Except he didn't drop money. Oh wait, no, he did drop money, okay. Alright, so I got lots of arcane. What if like it's in Magica where if you hit somebody with arcane, they fucking explode. Oh, I got big damage. Oh, your shot is... Oh, okay, so it is working. It's just... It's hard to, like, apply to yourself. Alright, so it's not, like, very bombastic, which is fine. Oh, rocks. Yeah, rocks are always a good time. And it's just like a regular rock. Yeah, it's... I don't know what I expected. Can I do, like, a small rock? Yeah, you do... It's like a pebble. And of course I do have this, my shotgun wand. Again, I don't know why it looks like a shotgun. It's so weird. Alright, so what if I did this? What if I did... Shield... Rock... Frost... And... Water. I've made a metal thing. Ice and rock. Interesting. Okay, that's not what I expected it would do, but alright. Alright, so what else? What else we got? Back to this guy. What if we did... Let's do this again. Actually, let's just see what these two do. Oh, that's a bomb! There's water, there's water. I'm a very explodey boy right now. Just keep moving. They'll all be done eventually. Then I go. I was thinking it would like shoot little icicles or something. Oh, okay, it's a single projectile. It's pretty small. Let's see. What about... Can I just make a fuck ton of water happen? Can I just make it a wet ass video game? Like what could WAP stand for? For like, you know, video gamified. That's a wet ass harmless video game. Now that's kind of nice. I can just do a big frost blast. Or if there was liquid I didn't want to fuck with, I can just do this to freeze it. Oh, except you can't freeze oil. It's kind of surprising. I'm very low on health, by the way. Alright, so I need to see what this looks like. But not that. Where's lightning? And I'm on fire. Am I dead? 1 HP. 1 HP in a dream. Oh, okay, now I'm dead. Retry, yep. Hit the retry button. I don't dislike the Magic mod. It's weird. It's weird, and it's taken some getting used to. But I do not dislike it. As Gabi knows, I enjoy things that are weird, so I embrace things like this. Probably helps that I'm not gonna fucking lightning myself in the dick immediately. Also, I am gonna check the list of spells here. Oops. 'Cause maybe I should be following some ingredients. Thunderstorm, steam, electric. Ooh, that's very involved, though. Some of these are gonna be involved, yeah. Water and steam. Fire, earth, steam, fire, earth. Haste is good. Oil spray, levitation, blizzard. I recognize a lot of these. The problem is, like, steam is kind of hard to coordinate sometimes. You do fire. There we go. So that makes steam. So steam, what was it? Steam, lightning, and water. Alright, hold on. I tried to do this earlier and I fucked it up. Wait, what is this? Hold on. What is this supposed to be? It's wood. I don't know what that is. I actually don't know what that was supposed to be. And of course, there are regular ass wands here. Oh, never mind. They've removed all the wands. So you have to use this thing. What's about this? One of my favorites was to do landmines. You would do shield and rock and like arcane. Ouch. But it doesn't seem to work that way anymore. Kind of makes sense. Can I heal you? It just doesn't do anything. Okay. I'm on fire. Very good. What's up, Warbird? Alright, I'm gonna try to make some spells. Like some actual spells. And Thunderstorm is always a good time. So Steam, Steam, Electric, Death, Electric. So Steam. Steam. Electric. I guess, is this Death? Electric. So cast Thunderstorm. Ouch. Okay, so it's just the typical... Just the typical spell then. I was wondering if it was gonna be like a weird version. So we got that one. What else we got? It's Charm, there's Invisibility. Thunderbolt sounds fun. Steam, Electric, Death, Electric. Whoops. So we'll do Fire, Steam, Electric, Death, Electric. So Thunderbolt. Oh, it didn't fire where I was pointing. Alright. What else do we have? Blizzard, Cold, Ice, and Cold. Cold. Ice. Oh, I fucked it up. Whoops. Alright, hold on. I just need to kill this guy. He's taunting me! Okay, we got him. Alright, so, what was it? I already forgot. Yeah. Cold, ice, cold. So I did it backwards. So cold. Ice. And then cold. Alright, so cast Blizzard. Thank you for the hydrate, Mr. Warbird. I have 25 health to my name, by the way. It's a shame there isn't a crash to desktop spell like there is in Magicka. The actual game. Magicka, that is. Because that's where... Oh, here's a dude. Trying to pissed at us. I wish it was like... I wish it would cast where I'm pointing. I guess that's one thing I'm a little bit bummed by. But I have a feeling that's probably a technical limitation. Like, rock works. I mean, just casting like random things works just fine. So if I just get like a mega death ray of arcane, it's gonna fucking melt anything that I look at. Look at that shit. Just instantly deletes that man's health. So like, just the simple stuff works great. But yeah, conversely, the legit spells are just kind of so-so. Light this motherfucker up. There we go. I still want to be irresponsible. Use an unnecessary amount of lightning. Despite the fact that I know it will absolutely lead to my ruin. Now, big question. Can I do like fire and rock for like fireball? Oh, that's like basically what I want to see is if there's a way to make an explosion. At least do that. Maybe there's a fireball spell, like an explosion spell that I just haven't seen yet. Armageddon. Death, water, electric. That sounds fun. Death, water, electric. Oh, I made poison apparently. Death, water. Did I make poison? Oh, you can make sludge. Toxic sludge. Interesting. How do you form that spell then if that combines instantly? Armageddon. Death, water, electric. Maybe do water first, then death? Okay. Electric. Here we go, here we go. I know what to do. So you do death, then electric, then water. Oh, they cancel out. Okay. I'm beginning to wonder if maybe that's a bug then. Because that seems like it should work. Maybe it's a joke, which is to say this you can't actually cast this. Maybe that's the joke. There's a few others that caught my eye. Chain landing, we all know what that's going to be. Corporealize. Death, steam, electric shield, death. Death. Steam. Electric shield. Death. Now what the fuck is this going to do? In the main game, it turns a ghost into a solid object that you can hurt. I've no fucking clue. Maybe that only works against, like, Steve. Like, special enemies. Alright, meteor shower. Meteor shower's gotta have some dope shit, right? So fire, earth, steam, earth, fire. Fire, earth, steam, earth, fire. This is gonna be a good idea. Hold on, I wanna use this. I wanna launch this at something. Oh! Okay, well, I mean, it brought a meteor storm, alright? It just kind of fucked us up. Yeah, I don't dislike this mod. But, I think it's, like, fun to fuck with. But that's about it. Alright, so we're trying that one out, which is good. Oh, I need to do random robes, so I have, like, different colors. That's very important. Let's try... get some. Let's try. I've actually never fucked with this. Let's try. Just saw it earlier. Not Path of Noita. Not Binding of Noita. Noita is you. Let's get some Baba is you themed spells. I think that could be fun. Let's see how that goes. Let's see how that goes. But yeah, now we know. Now we know the Magicka mod meteor spell is dangerous. Because yeah, it seems like it's not casting them where you're pointing. Or maybe it is and it's just not very reliable, but much like Magicka, these spells can be dangerous. Alright, so my shotgun, my wand looks like a shotgun for some reason. But most importantly, my guy looks piss yellow, which is the most important thing we could ever ask for. So nothing for config lib that we need to worry about. Mod settings, anything else that I need to be aware of? These things, and the cooler Hisi. Cooler Hisi is always on brand, I would say. Oh, that's a good starting item. You can't actually pick it up, it's a block. I see that it doesn't actually like slide or rotate, it is always one direction. Always unidirectional. Yeah, it doesn't like bounce or rotate, it just... Oh, it's made of wood apparently. Oh, and I'm on fire. So yes, there's some pretty cool spells that can happen now. And I absolutely want to try it out. These sunglass lads. Well, those guys had googly eyes, but I killed them before I could really appreciate it. So sunglasses and googly eyes. What we're working with here. This is toxic sludge. No, thank you. I think I'm good on that. It's almost like we have camouflage. We kind of blend in with the green, kind of greenish yellowish hue. Oh, big splody. Very nice. I'm on fire, of course. I'm on fire, of course. Very good. Oh, what I should be doing... I should be making it rain. Ouch! Owned, he says. Dude, you're about to fucking die. Ouch. I'm about to fucking die too, apparently. If I can kill him with water, we get more monies. Oh, invisible enemies. Well, thankfully, he's, like, trash-talking me, so... We're giving away his location. Right, there we go. We got him, but... It took me down to 11 health to get to him. Hopefully it was worth. Hopefully getting a small amount of money was worth. I like watching those sunglasses fly off. It's a good time. Not for them, but it's a good time for me. Ah, fuck. I should be trying to... I should not be fucking with, like, only water for those guys, because... It's one thing if you're able to approach from above and spray down upon them, to piss down upon them, but it's another thing if you are level with them, or worse if they're above you, if they have the high ground. Anakin. Alright, we have a new color this time. It's like a very light pink. There's a cool treasure chest. And it has a mop inside of it. Bucket and a mop. Second WAP reference tonight. Piss down upon you. That's correct, JD. It's correct. Yo, look how pretty the projectiles look now. Just the basic projectiles look so pretty with that, the realistic particles mod. I shot him once. He goes, oh no. I'm in danger. I don't know what that is. It is the fire stone thingy to evolve my Eevee into a Flareon. Damn it, I was hoping to kill him. See, I might go for that because that'd give me fire immunity whenever I hold it, that is. It's just we gotta have the mop in it. Can I pick up the mop? I don't think you can. Sadly, you cannot. Oh, what did I do? I started a fire, apparently. I'll go and grab one of these. These are kind of nice. If you, especially since I don't have anything that rinses off fire. That douses fire, even. Oh boy. Random event. What do we get? Lots of gold. We got lots of gold. Thank you. For the big monies. Big money, no whammies. There's gold in them dar hills. It's a firebolt spell. A firebolt's okay. It's not the bestest, but I'll take it. Is that a broken wand? It's an egg. It's a chili egg. There he is. He's got the googly eyes. They look ridiculous. I love it. Yeah, the world needs more googly eyes. Can confirm. I'm gonna dig down through here. Just carve my own path. Ouch. It's hard to take them seriously with the googly eyes. It's a good time. I will place this right here. Even the explosions look pretty. That guy just says fuck off. He's not a fan, apparently. Oh, right. Chaotic polymorphine, right. So I can't really use that to desludge. Can't attack, oddly enough, in this form. Normally they shoot little... Oh, God. Uh-oh, am I just stuck? Am my door stuck? Uh-oh. Shit. Alright, well, I still have this. Somehow I birthed a new creature, by the way. Not sure how that happened. I'm abandoning my child, apparently. I birthed a child and then immediately left them. Like, alright, son, you're on your own. You have to learn about it eventually, man. The difficulties of life as a... life on your own. It hits all of us eventually. 392 money is not too bad. There we go. So far, everybody either has sunglasses or googly eyes. No, or very few, at least, normal enemies that I can see. So the mods are very much getting lots of use. Okay, these guys... What do you have? Are they on a skateboard? Ouch. There's like something on the little footsies. They're on skateboards. That is weird as hell. But I love it. Little teensy little spider-shaped skateboards. Well, they're not really spiders, but I think it's more or less what they're kind of supposed to be. So I have no water. So I will literally fight fire with fire. Oh boy, things are acid. Now if I'm lucky... I was gonna say if I'm lucky, it's gonna hit that dude. Nope, I'm on fire. Gotta be careful though, because that acid can fuck me up. In fact, in my experience, it often does fuck me up. That's what the beauty of this fire Stone thing helps though, because it means we're immune to fire while we're holding it. That guy does not have that luck. He is dying. Good. So when we get to Holy Mountain, hopefully we'll be able to find some cool Baba Is You themed spell effects. We can construct like a Baba Is You sentence. It's in that same kind of general syntax. There's something up here though. We've only found one other wand so far. Okay, so far all just kind of standard stuffs. Got his ass, very good. And I'm on fire, also very good. So what you do is, yeah, just equip the little firestone thing and just wait for the fire to go out. Because it keeps saying we're blocking it. There's two of you. Somehow occupying the same score. Wow, that one blew up. Big explodey. Whoops, I didn't mean to throw it. Fuck. Now we apparently found the frog areas. The frogs, I'm sad to report, do not have sunglasses, nor do they have googly eyes. They have something on their... some little blue thing on their face, though. Not sure what that's supposed to be. Ass is getting shot. Correct. Correct. Sometimes including my own. I mean, if things are going well, my ass is involved somehow. Hopefully. Can't really see what that is. We're approaching the edge of this part of the map. Oh, worm was here. That explains it. Oh, somehow I found a pixel of fire somehow. Yeah, that one right there. Yeah, sneaky. So yeah, worm apparently came through and carved this whole area up. And then died. Classic worm action, honestly. Yep. Like I just like ran into me and I just immediately caught on fire. I think it's because they have lava blood too. So he probably had some lava on his person. Now note this does not protect you from lava. It does protect you from fire damage, but lava and explosions would still hurt you. Just any latent fire from those things is the only thing that you're protected by. I just noticed we have a maximum of 42. Oh, it's because the bar has been updating. I think the health bar mod doesn't work because I'm noticing now that nothing has health bars. So I think the health bar mod is busted, unfortunately. We saw it with one other mod when we tried this last time. I can't remember what it was, but yeah, there was another one that clearly was not working. That was the wrong spell, by the way. Because yeah, I have very little health, but the bar makes it look like I have lots. So it's like this isn't updating properly. Now, if only I could pick up those sunglasses and put them on myself, then I'd really be in business. 11 health, by the way. 11 health in a dream. What's up, Bum Rocky? Good to see you, buddy. Or slime potion. Actually, slime potion could come in handy because that would douse sludge and fires. I'm gonna go ahead and gently place this down. That's probably just a bad time waiting to happen. Black hole mod, or wand rather, that's pretty good. What I should have done. Nah, it's fine. Alright, so I will go ahead and take this one and drop. I like magic missile more. Of course, it doesn't really matter now that we have magic. We have black hole, but we have still limited castings, obviously. One thing I kind of want to do actually is this. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and drop that one. One thing I should have done earlier. This one, actually unlimited spells. Because if we were to get the unlimited spells perk, that'd be very good. Because then we would have unlimited black holes, but that's... It's still a ways off from being anywhere close to guaranteed. I'm gonna go for that tablet. We have lots of money though, so we're doing fine money-wise. Some dudes up here. Yeah, they have like... I think they're skateboards. Or they're like little rubber bands around their legs, but I think they're supposed to look like skateboards. There we go. I was like, I bet that'll count as a kill. So lots of dudes down here. Is it worth it? Probably eventually. We'll let that do its thing for a second. Okay, I'll actually just go and blow this up now. Oh, never mind. I was like, it'll eat through eventually. And they're all on fire. Well, not all of them, but several of them. Oh, speaking of the devil. Kind of surprised they weren't fighting each other sooner, because I thought the shotgun lads were opposed to the little spider friends. 1,000 money. 6 health, though. Oof. Scary. In fact, yeah. Next time I reload, I would disable health bar. Not to say that I'm going to die anytime soon, because I clearly am not. Obviously. But, in the off chance that that were to happen, I'll be ready. It's a lot of bad guys. I feel like, I don't know if there's a mod that I have activated. Oh, that's another thing too I should do. The next time we reload, we'll probably do new enemies mod. And chasm enemies, yes. Yeah, lots of bad guys and lots of weird bad guys. Those can be fun. They can also be horrible. They can be fun. A little bit close there, buddy. Some pheromone. Am I nearly to the edge? I am. I am nearly to the edge. What is this? Extremely dense rock. This is meats. More gold. That's very useful, except I'm probably not going to fight a lot of bad guys until then. But that is useful, though. Oh, I say that. There's a dude. With his googly eyes. Oh, he hit me. 1 health. Scary. I was hoping to get the trick shot. Look over this guy. There we go. Damn it. Eep. Okay, I got him though. But at great cost. At great cost to my sanity and to my health. So literally 1 HP, time to leave. 1 HP and Aura Dream. Bloop. That's what we have here. Any fun ones? No, so none of the modded spells, sadly. Let's see what our perk options are. Levitation is good. Wand Experimenter is also good. Gamble. Do we gotta gamble? What did I get? Projectile Repulsion is good. Bomb Materializer not good. That's fine. That's fine. Getting 1 good out of that is pretty solid. Right, so as always, I have no trigger spells, and there are none for sale. This one's busy. I mean, I don't like the wand itself. I wouldn't use it, but the things on it are interesting. I would say probably... Actually, this wand as a whole... Okay, well, never mind. This wand as a whole, I don't love. But I do like... Whoops. What I do like is that it has heavy spread and double spell. Those are things I'm very much a fan of. So I'll buy it for those 2 things alone. The dynamite I could take or leave. Otherwise... Ooh, yeah, the other non-shuffle one is not very good. What about for the shuffle ones? Is there like a fast? This one's pretty fast. 2 spells per. It's not half bad, actually. It's a bit expensive, but I might buy that one. The other option is just to do this. The slow recharge speed is atrocious. But that would be able to mostly carry us for the next round, for the next biome. Or, well, that's, yeah. Actually, the cast speed, or the recharge speed's even worse on this one. Because that's the thing. This was a good mod, except for the cast, the recharge speed is very not good. What we could do is something like this. So we're firing a couple little friends. It's not half bad. Maybe we'll just do that. It looks very pretty. Maybe we'll just do that because actually this might still be considered more DPS. Let's double check. We have damage report. Oh, right. Yeah, do I have... Yes, we can't actually see it right here. That's what that guy looks like, and this is what this one is. It's probably pretty comparable. I think this one might be a little bit better. So I guess we'll go for that then. Just start off, and then let's go ahead and put... Yeah, I guess here. Put all of my explosives on this one wand. That way we're cycling through different explosives constantly. The other thing is that I was thinking about getting this wand, because I like the fact that it casts 2 per. So that's kind of neat. The charge speed is also pretty sick. That's pretty fast. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and try this one too. Or bombs. This is just the explosive shit wand. Just explosive shit all day, every day. Oh wait, no, not this. Just these two, and that's it. Okay, I think I like that more, actually. So we'll do that. Everything else is mostly disposable. Now, I don't have teleport. And I wouldn't have a way to get back without teleport. But this might be an opportunity to try for this strat. Except I would need... Yeah, nothing can cast it, though, is the downside. And when I inevitably fuck it up, it's gonna kill... I think I'm okay with this. I was gonna say, when I inevitably fuck it up, it's gonna kill the Holy Mountain. But I need more experience with this. I need to, like, get more used to this. Because there is a strat. And it's like, if you can get to, like, right around here and shoot straight up. Okay, well, I was at an angle, so I did not shoot straight up. So we didn't kill the mountain, but we've made Steve mad. So that was, you know, not great. I fired at an angle, which I did not want to do. So it means we don't have really an explosive wand, but that's okay. We probably won't need one, probably. But we didn't kill the mountain. But we made Steve pissed, so downsides and such. The air is very foggy. Thick, even. I was thinking these guys were gonna be easy money. Turns out I was the easy money. Alright, I have this. What am I doing? And fuck you. Oh, good. Just miss him. Yeah, that's good. What? Oh. Wrong wand. I need to reorder my wands so my hotkeys are more smart. Boink. In fact, yeah, let's go ahead and do that now while I'm thinking of it. Boop. Of course, that's empty anyway, or it's out of ammo. What's up, Nepsit? We're doing well, bud. We're doing well. We're playing some Noita. I'm playing with mods right now. Earlier we tried the daily, and I died in the jungle. It was unfortunate, but lessons were learned. And then after we attempt the daily, we play with mods. So right now, I've got several mods active right now. Right now, I've got Twitch integration with voting, obviously. Got a damage stats wand, some new enemies. Actually, the new enemies mod, these two aren't active yet. Random robes is cool. Some new weather, some fancy jetpacks, unlimited spells, some glowing things, some goofy visual mods, a good pause screen mod. So we got some goofy stuff just to make it look silly. And also add some new spells. Oh, come on. How did I not kill him? Damn it. Whatever. Of course, I have my tablet. I could have just thrown this at him. Going for more trick shots like that. There we go. Okay, well, he almost killed himself. Which would have been very cool. Bam! There's a wand here, by the way. That's exciting. Clunk. So I do have this, which would probably work. Looks like it did. Fireball thrower, I do not like. Homebringer, no thank you. The stats in the wand are just alright. But that's about the nicest thing I can say about it. I'll grab that again. Got my Firestone back. A little bit sad that we made Steve mad earlier. He's going to be hard to get around now. Unless we could find a sick-ass one. Oh god, the Chaos Die. Oh, Jesus. So... I actually can't remember what things the Chaos Die do. Oh, I need to get rid of something. We have Slime and Water. I would say Berserkium. Oh, wow! Didn't expect that to land perfectly, but here we are. Damn it. Yeah. Oh, what? Okay, well, I'm killing his children, at least. Or her children. Alright, I've got a good idea. Chaos Die, fuck you. Oh, it hit the wall. That froze them. So I'm clearly having fun with this, but it is oftentimes a dangerous notion. The Chaos Die is, well, chaotic. Fuck, I keep hitting this one block. Oh god. It's about to fire. It's about to pop off. I keep hearing that in that one little notch in the wall because I can't see it because it's been darkened too much. There we go. I fucking killed the big boy. Holy moly. Oh, game crashed. Oh, wow. Instant game crash. I think it's because I picked up the... I think it's because I picked up the dice while it was like... It hadn't landed. So it was not technically done rolling or something. Unfortunate crash. Yeah, just instant crash, man. It wasn't even like it lagged for a second and then it was like, I'm dead. It was like... Pfft. Nap time. All right, relaunching. Just a minor issue. We can restore it, probably. Probably we can restore it. Let's see how it goes. Restore. Yeah, that's the Chaos Die is scary. Also, I'd kind of put myself in a not good position because I'm pretty low on health. Let's see when it autosaved. That is a good autosave. Very good. This is a good autosave. Alright. Alright, very good. Thanks, game. Very cool. So I have no way to dig myself out. I have no polymorphine. What about Berserkium? What if I, like, douse myself in Berserkium? Does that let me dig? No, it does not. Well... I've got a really good idea. But if I... drown myself... and start a new run, let's just try that. We'll just do it that way. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but... that is a thing that can happen sometimes when reloading saves and such. Sometimes it'll be like, you're just in a wall now. Get good, scrub. Also, let me make sure... that because I had disabled some mods. Yeah, I think we're good. So new game, new opportunities, and new, maybe less crashes, perhaps. Maybe less crashes. Or if it does crash, less wall insertions. Right, we have the new enemies mod. So that means we have these friends, and they are very friendly. Which is to say, you don't want to... Well, you can kill them, it's fine. Just don't kill the throne. Bad things happen. That is delightful, by the way. Can I write it down? Yes! Almost, kind of. Alex, are you sure you have mods active? I think we have mods active. I think we do. And a wand up here. We never found a single Baba spell, that is. Oh god, these guys. I'm remembering some of these modded enemies. Yeah, we never found a single Baba spell. Maybe we'll get one now. Yeah, Persevere's okay. I saw this glowy thing and I was like, well, I think it's just the sky. Excuse me while I kiss that guy. Yeah, now we're getting some interminglings of modded bad guys and unmodded bad guys. Well, they're fighting him. I didn't expect them to fight each other. Some disagreements among bad guys. So wand there. Let's go for it. Actually, if I want to be a real gamer, I can do this. I'm actually kind of surprised it's not working. Usually, Burst of Air lets you, like, kind of propagate fires really easily. So never mind, we'll do this instead. Oh, well, man, I got the menacing JoJo character. What the WTF says that guy. Like, what the fuck, mate? Wait for this thing to burn so I can get the chest. The treasures. It's a wand. And you know, it ain't half bad. This is not a bad wand. I don't really like the spells that are on, but the stats on this wand are the opposite of horrible. So I will take that. Also, little dudes with their little skateboard things in their legs. Adorable. I'm on fire. Less adorable. Less adorable. Okay, what was that? Something just happened over there and I'm scared. I think that means a bad guy picked up a wand. I didn't see any more wands. Wait, what? :3. Bam. Ouch. I just kind of ran into that, didn't I? It's because I knew I had to get past this motherfucker, and that's a scary place. Haunted Noita. Oh my fucking god. Haunted Noita is not a fun time. Oh, what an annoying modifier. I forgot this shit happens. I think it's an enemy that causes it, but I don't know what it is. One of the modded enemies. Yeah, Haunted Noita gets weird. As a man who normally likes weird things, this is what I'm not a huge fan of. No, we have enough explosives. I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh, it's a fucking those things. Yeah, the barnacles. Oh, Jesus, that's a little bit scary. A little bit unnerving. We're also gonna get that message frequently that says your game is haunted, like it's gonna keep popping up. Skeleton friends. Yeah, it's gonna keep saying it every so often. It's just a little bit annoying. You can disable certain enemies if you don't want them. Although, I mean, it's like, yes, it does add some harder enemies. So, to that point, I kind of get it. I plan to attack you, he says. Too bad. Come back here, gold. Come back. Oh! Something is invisible. Yes, I thought that something was... Yeah, something's taking damage. Is that like... the ghost? Am I hurting the thing that is causing the ghosting to happen? I'm hurting something. Oh, okay, fuck you, gold. Alright, I guess I'm not getting that gold then. So I killed one thing, but yeah, clearly there's still other things happening. So yeah, it must be something else nearby. Actually, I'm kind of curious. If I check my progress, Does it load all the modded enemies? It does load all the modded enemies, because I remember some of these things. Yeah, I remember these things. These are non-vanilla enemies, obviously. So it does track your progress even if you've enabled and disabled the mods. Also, my health bar works again, thank goodness. Look at this skeleton noodle. Skeletal noodles. What kind of noodles do you like, Alex? Oh yeah, well, I normally I'm a fan of, you know, bow tie noodles, sometimes some penne. Sometimes a good skeleton noodle can be pretty good. Right, so he has a wand. I don't know what kind of wand. Oh, it's this fucking guy. Never mind, I thought this was a wand lad. Ouch. These guys look very menacing, but they're really not that bad. They're not that scary. And we got an acid friend. I want that heart, please. So I got that dude. Minimal acid damage. Ouch. Okay, he has... What are you, actually? I don't think I recognize that monster. Maybe it's a new enemy. Is this because it's been about a year since I've used this mod? It's very possible they've added new things. He's got a wand on him. It's like an enemy Noita. An anti-Noita. Alright, so he had a wand that is, yeah, just okay, honestly. I think I'll keep the one I have right now. That's cool, yeah, I was like an enemy Noita person. He had the jetpack and everything. Thought he was so cool. Watch this, he says, then he dies. Alright, so I have the tablet. Whoops, I'm on fire. I got the tablet, only 35 health. Should not overstay my welcome as much as I tend to. Luxium potion. I can break it, but to what ends? You're so weak, he says. I mean, these guys are gonna be dying in sludge eventually anyway, so... Strange of them to trash talk when they're putting themselves in bad positions. Oh, big acid friend. Big ass. Id. Now... I can't get... Well, actually, maybe I can get some of that. Have to be very... Yeah, very careful. Eee! Yeah, that was probably not worth it, but that's okay. We're gonna be going right to Holy Mountain anyway, so I was just saying, yo, I'm not overstaying my welcome. I'm not doing it. I've learned my lesson after multiple times of regrets happening. I was hoping to find just maybe one more wand. Yeah, I shouldn't push it. I should not push it to the limit. Let's go ahead and pop that just because it looks pretty. And... There we go. I got sludged a little bit, that's fine. I recently learned that sludge can't actually kill you. It sucks because it makes you... it lowers your health. But you can't actually die to sludge effect. Here we go, so sand. I'm gonna grab that. Here we go, now we're getting... Yeah. Toxic and water. So we need to build a sentence, or like a statement, using Baba Azu syntax. So we need a blank is blank. So we have two blanks, but we need is. In fact, yeah, I think that's really what we're looking for. In fact, hold on. If I go for progress, there's an and. There's wood. There's bomb. So of course, oh yeah, there's the guy. Yeah, Nemesis. That's cool. So yeah, because I've never really completed a sentence, it means we've never been able to like really experiment with these, because this is a mod, obviously. So that's something that I would love to experiment with if we could find more spells to complete the picture, to like utilize the Baba Azu syntax to make a statement that will do some kind of cool spell. There's some goofy ass ones, man. There's like ground is blank, so you could do ground is sand, ground is water. There's one for Stivati or Ukos, so you can make like water is Ukos and probably crash the game. Oh, it's nice of you to say, Neps. That's very generous of you. It's very sweet. I do love to stream it. It's a very fun hobby. It's always nice getting to chill with individuals such as yourself. Also, we got teleport, which is very strong. Teleport is always good, and spark bolt and luminous drill. We got some good shit, and we're happy to have it. So, explosion of brimstone. I mean, honestly, it's not great, but it looks cool. Most importantly, it looks cool. So that's neat. Yeah, honestly, yeah, this one is actually quite good. So I think what I'll do is we'll probably move this down here. In fact, if I wanted to be a real gamer, I could do this. But as you can see, it just devours, man. Look how quickly it powers through this, man. It's instant. There's nothing left. But that's okay, that's okay. I think it's worth. Open drop burst of air, not a huge fan. Or I could like play it safe and just do this. Like that's pretty safe. It takes a bit to recharge. Or I could be unsafe. I kind of want to be unsafe. Let's get actually, or I could do that. Well, nah, this is the, if we're going that route, we might as well be sensible about it. So we'll leave that there. So what does this look like? That's pretty good. We'll leave that as like as a close range option. That there. And this is dynamite. Cool. So we got stuff to play with. Oh, teleport. I need a teleport wand. All right, you are the teleport wand now. No pressure. We'll put you. This will just be the explosive shit wand. Just everything that blows up is there. That's my main one. This will be my secondary. That'll be my. Actually, yeah, we'll put that on 4. I think that sounds good. Love watching streams. Yeah, it's a fun time. It's a fun time. Do you stream yourself, Nepsuit? It is a fun hobby. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, obviously, but it is fun. And I spend a lot of time watching streams as well as streaming myself, so it is something I'm on both sides of that equation frequently. Extra knockback on spells. I don't know if I love that one, honestly. Oh wait, knock enemies around more. I could afford 1 reroll. Oh, fuck. Boomerang spells. Oh, boy. Man, boomerang spells has led to my ruin, but man, you can do some cool shit. I'm gonna go for it. Boomerang, I mean, this is harmless. Mostly harmless. Mostly harmless. It's a little scary, but it's probably fine. Of course, we can teleport out, which is nice. So we just skip. Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Oh my god, that legitimately scared me. I was like, what are you? And the fact that it was talking to me was not exactly helping matters either. Holy shit. That was genuinely upsetting. I am shooketh. Sir or ma'am, what the fuck are you? Jesus. Fucking centipede of nightmares over here. Unexpected. Oh, these dudes. Yeah, the throwing axe dudes. Oh, these guys have revenge projectiles. Oh, another nemesis. He has another wand. What a sneaky boy. Maybe they only have wands. Cause if that's what, like their thing and they have wands in their person whenever you see them, that's actually quite dangerous. Cause there's some pretty scary ones, man. Strategy games, nice, man. Yeah, that's a good point too. Like, yeah, if there's a game that you're playing and you're like taking in suggestions and advice. I was just talking with JD and a few friends we have on here about Fire Emblem and some of those games, since I've never played them myself, and how those games are very popular and some people love them, and it's like a series I think I would enjoy. And that's one where, yeah, like the strategery is important. Oh, Jesus. All right, this is a busy happening place. And you take a lot of damage to not kill, or to kill. Slowly dispensing this man's health. Did he get a wand as well? No, he's making explosions happen. Oh, he's fucking dead. That's a lot of pretty effects. big particles and such. Is that a mana effect? It is a mana effect. It do be that way. Wow, this is a good wand. Well, it's pretty good. I would say... yeah, actually, I mean, I'm taking it with me regardless. I could always take it up to the Holy Mountain, I suppose. Oh yeah, how relevant Nepsid, because yeah, we were talking about Fire Emblem. We were lamenting the fact that, of course, the Nintendo 3DS and Wii U eShop are slowly going the way of the dinosaur. And I've been scooping up a bunch of Wii U titles because I have a capture card that I can use to stream console games, but streaming 3DS games is nigh impossible. So I was talking about Wii U games to scoop up, and yeah, JD was saying that Fire Emblem Awakening and Echoes are both worth scooping up. 7's a good one. Nice, man. Doing some FE7. Nice, dude. Yo, what's up, Ninja Zombie? Good to see you, friend. Good to see you. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna maybe I should just leave that one. I only have the... oh, no, I do have 2 of them. I definitely want to take something with me. Let's drop this guy. Oh, look how fast this fucker's going. Holy moly. You know, just dumps you in the fire. Alright, watch this. Oh, it's like that. Oh, God. Oh, God. Woo! Okay, that's fine. It's mostly fine. Okay, well, some regrets. Small amounts of regrets. Oh my. Well, it's okay. I think I probably would prefer Spark Bullet triggers. I think we're set. Stats are strangely good. I don't know why we're finding so many good wands. Oh no. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. If I had some ambrosia right now, I'd be set. So saw blades are fast and deadly. What an unfortunate time to run out of levitation juice. Because what happened here is I saw that happen and I tried to go up and I just fell. I ran out of levitation juice. So I dropped like a rock into the saw blade's sweet, sweet embrace. It's okay. That's okay. I've mentioned before, if the chat ever votes on something that leads me to ruin and death, then I embrace it because that is part of the Twitch integration experience. They're both good, yeah. Or rewarding. Yeah, I think JD was saying the Echoes is his go-to. Super recommend. Yeah, that's the thing, Neps. The friends of mine that play Fire Emblem, they don't just play Fire Emblem. They like play through it and then play through it like 8 more times. And it is a thing to behold. That's really cool. Oh, that's nice. That's nice that it says that. Hopefully that doesn't cause me to go on fire. To become on fire. Yeah, Giga Saw Blades, they are fun and they are deadly and they are strong against you and against bad guys. So like honestly, Giga Saw Blades everywhere could be used to like one-shot certain bosses. But then you have to worry about the saw blades that are, you know, out in force at that point. So it is dangerous, but it can be, it's like a glass cannon spell. Like it's good, but at a cost. Oh, he freaking did hit me with the old razzle dazzle. Yeah, honestly, no memes. Giga Saw Blades is very entertaining for me. Even when it usually kills me, it is a very fun time. I don't know why I thought I could kick that before that guy caught to me. Of course he was gonna shoot it. Just surprised that I didn't lose more health. I feel like my guy is gonna have lifelong tinnitus because that just fucking exploded inside of his mouth. With loud. It's gonna have lifelong ear ringings. Yeah, Fire Emblem's your main shit, dude. I love it, man. I love it. I love the passion. Because, yeah, that's exactly it. Like I said, the friends of mine that play Fire Emblem, that is like, it's one of their main things. And they've played it a lot. And they've played through them, yeah, several times. And it's almost like, some of them are like, it's a sense of pride. Like, yeah, man, I've like, so many playthroughs. Some of them are like, oh God, don't ask me, Alex, how many times, what my hours are in this game. It will upset you. And it's like, nah, man, I see it as a positive thing. And Warbird with the hydrate. Thank you, my friend. Some kind of remake. That'd be sick, man. I mean, Fire Emblem is popular in Japan. And it's a Japanese developer, obviously. So it's like, there's an audience for it out there. So hopefully that means it could come out here too. If it were to happen. Be pretty sick, honestly. Some of the turn-based stuff. I mean, I'm in a similar situation. Like, I like turn-based strategy. And I like those kinds of games. I wouldn't be able to only play that style of game. I would have to mix it up, personally. But yeah, I mean, it is frequently a good time. This is this big old sludgy boy. Thinks he's so cool with his big old sludge bombs. Yeah, so more new enemies. He says, I love you, before trying to kill me. Make up your mind, dude, with big balls. I'm admiring this man's balls. BT dubs. I always love a good pair of balls, what can I say? Easy there, killer. Did I get him? Yes, fucking finally. Need to be updated though. Yeah, I think that was part of why I was seeing that people were saying really good things about Shadow Dragon, where it's a good way to experience the original, but like in a slightly more modern setting. Because like people were saying, the original Fire Emblem, it's a good game, but it's a little clunky and very much dated. Understandably so. You know, a game that's like what, how many years old? 20 plus years old, probably closer to 30 at this point. You know, of course it's going to be a little bit antiquated. That's just how it goes. So yeah, like the idea of updating some of these and modernizing some of them makes perfect sense. Eventually. Yeah, I've heard that, Bum Rocky. Yeah, because that's where I'm at. Like, I want to play some of the GameCube and Wii titles, but I've heard they're extraordinarily expensive to find like, legit copies of. But of course, there's always simulation. There are strategies. I was out here leaking toxic gas everywhere. Ah! I'm not gonna even ask where this fucking lava came from, man. I almost don't want to know. Fucking Lava City, dude. Good lord. Path of Radiance, that's the one, dude. Yeah, the GameCube one. Yeah, some kind of way to have those games would be nice, because for those like myself who missed out the first time around, and I don't want to shell out triple figures for a used copy. It means, well, I have to get creative, unfortunately. It's a little bit ugly though. But it comes with, oh, nice. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't mind. Oh, spicy ducks. I don't mind, you know, dated graphics. So if the game looks kind of gross, I don't care, honestly. I mean, I can appreciate pretty graphics, but I'm pretty easy to please in that sense. You went for it though, Nepsit? You know, I respect the dedication. I mean, for a lot of people, it just depends on like how, oh God, ninja friend. It just depends on, like, you know, on like, yeah, if the game means, you know, that much to them. Well, that's an interesting hypothetical. Are there any games that I would be willing to shell out triple figures for? Like, you know, if it was available. I don't know, that's an interesting, like, kind of a mental exercise, because, you know, like, I already have lots of games that I want, so, like, I'm sitting pretty. But yeah, it's like, if there were to be such a case, what would I go for? Because, yeah, everyone's threshold is different, obviously. So, wand down there and wand over here, by the way. It's exciting. Or this one, foist. It's not a wand at all. It's a treasure chest and it's health. Love it. Love to see it. Really, Bum Rocky? Oh, yeah, Path of Radiance. Yeah. That's awesome, man. Paid $120. Was it like a used copy? Because, yeah, what a steal. Holy moly. Spark bullet trigger. Excellent. We haven't found a lot of bad guys, and I don't have a lot of monies. Relatively. The quadrille. Oh, the original dot hack. Yeah, I'm not surprised, JD. That makes perfect sense. So you got a sick-ass used copy for under 20 bucks. Well, with the $15 gift card. Still, that is a sweet-ass deal, buddy. You nailed it, man. Nicely done. Yeah, rolled a nat 20. Exactly. Yeah, nat 20 on a very, very good find, my friend. That's awesome. Well, I have 25 health. I want to keep exploring it because I feel like I won't be able to afford much in the Holy Mountain, but I fear that I'm pushing it to the limit. I do have bombs. Looks so pretty. The explodies. Now that I've got the tablet, we can venture safely, well, confidently this way. Safely as this. Well, we'll see about that, because there's still a lot of things out here. Especially because this will lead to the collapsed mines. Yeah, sometimes it's not that they're trash talking. Sometimes they'll just ask questions, or sometimes even offer encouragement. There we go. Yeah, I'm going for the trick shots because you get double monies with a trick shot. I like that. I like double monies. It's twice as much money. Oh my god. Okay, well the deer... Oh, never mind. They're exploding. Yep. Sometimes they don't explode. Sometimes they're safe. Other times they are spicy, like the ducks earlier. Sometimes the ducks are completely normal, and they are actually not normal. Sometimes they are very cursed. Bam! And the reward is... Black hole wand. That's good. That is very good. We like those. Oh, it's a fucking Spider-Man person. Spider-Head man. Back in... That's right, Bum Rocky. That's right, my friend. Hey-ya! Now, he, like, explodes into spiders, which is a very good sentence. Don't you LOL at me in my general direction. Rude. So now we got lots of monies. We've lost a bit of health. But gotta spend money. Gotta spend health to make money. Or something. Something, selling my body for money. Worth every penny. Awesome, man. Certain level to it. Oh, you're saying like some Fire Emblem games are, yeah, maybe not, like some of them are, yeah, not amazing. If they have some drawbacks. That's understandable too. But 9 and 10 are sick. That's awesome, man. I'm so glad that that's like such a positive thing for me, man. That's great. Word vibe. No, I like the passion. It's nice. I like hearing the enthusiasm. It's refreshing. And it's relevant because, like I said, I've never played a Fire Emblem game. And we were talking about it earlier, and it's a series I am interested in. So it is, I would say, quite relevant. Ooh, that is nice. If I can get down to that guy, it'd be very cool. Look at that. I mean, it's okay. It's an okay wand. Hard to really justify this one. I mean, this will be my main wand. So I don't really have much need for this one. So hold off on that one. Super good, yeah. That's right, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because I think JD, you said that was Ike's second game, the one that's on the Wii. So, we like Ike. So does everyone else, clearly. See if I drop with him. Ah, so close. Almost. Oh, it like bopped him. Damn it. Okay, I need to be careful here because I could easily get comboed to death. As much as I want to be a pro gamer. Shit. He's laughing at me. Don't you mock me. Oh god, why does he have so much health? Okay, there it is. I'm just gonna leave. I've got plenty of health, or not plenty of health, plenty of money, and a lack of health. I should not push the envelope any further. Outer Worlds, yeah, I've heard it's good. I've heard it's real good, Bob Rocky. I have some friends that said that Outer Worlds, is like, or wait, am I thinking of Outer Wilds? One of those two is like, for some people, they love it. Like, top tier, 10 out of 10 game. That'd be awesome, Neps. That'd be incredible. Yeah, that'd be a great opportunity for me to get into those games, too. Try them out for the first time. Acid and Fluid and Steve. What could possibly go wrong? Scooping up all the spells. Yeah, exactly, Bum Rocky. That's a relic worth hanging on to for sure. That's a good point. Yeah, I've heard that about Fire Emblem. Yeah, you get a lot of like royalty. Glass cannon. Ooh, buddy. Glass cannon is fun, but dangerous. Fun, but dangerous. I'm gonna go for it. I rarely take glass cannon, but I feel like it's a good, bad idea. Alright, so I don't really have a whole lot I can do with these. I guess I could do this. I guess I would need a second chance to do this legit. Ooh, that recharge time is kind of gross. It's a little bit faster. Now, what's it look like without the chainsaw? So it is improved. It's a little bit more consistent that way. Nice and moist, just the way I like it. Bum Rocket, that's right. It's true, Nap said it. Yeah, it might do even better. Oh, I have a luminous drill. I could just do that as well. This one does not have a lot of mana, so I'm suspicious that this will actually do anything. Well, it'll do something, but I'm worried it'll just drain the mana. Come at me, bro, says that guy. Yeah, it kills the mana pretty quickly. Oh, I just noticed this, by the way. We do have chainsaws. Chainsaws are always in season as far as I'm concerned. Or chainsaws, shotguns. It's pretty fast. Might just do that. It's, yeah, the mana cost part is a bit of a bummer. I think we'll just do that. Glass cannon yeah, I mean, the problem with glass cannon is that our health is permanently max of 50, which means we will never get more health than that. So it is a problem, to put it nicely. I'm actually gonna buy this. There's a chance we can maybe do spell wrapping with this. So if we did chainsaw, this guy, and then this guy. What I think should happen is that this bifurcation causes 2 spells to fire, the next 2 spells to fire. And the next 2 spells would be 1. This is obviously a spell. Then the second one is blank, and it's blank, so it would roll over to the chainsaw, which has a very fast firing pattern. So I'm hoping that the rollover, it's okay. I mean, it's all right. And what I do like, though, is that it's pretty reliable, and it has a lot of mana. So I think we'll stick with that. This will be... Never mind, that can't cast it. That one can. Maybe a digging wand. Don't have any teleports, sadly. I can try the black hole strat again, though. Black hole strat is very hit or miss. It's tricky because you have to be, like, pretty precise. I'm actually gonna, like, trend this way. Pretty good. It's pretty good. So now the ultimate test is, does this let me to get past the trigger area right around here? Oh, I think I barely clipped it. Fuck. Okay, well. Oh well. Oh well. What I can do... Actually, what I should probably just do is this, since I'm going to refill anyway. I'm gonna wait for that to dissipate, because that still hurts us, I think. Whenever you see this, like, the little red dots, it means that would, like, cause damage to you if you were to, like, walk into the spicy air. It's dissipated, so we're safe now. Yeah, so I still need more practice with that strike, because there is a way to get past the trigger, but it's kind of a specific setup. Good team building, teamwork, yeah. So yeah, like, optimizing, that kind of thing, yeah. There's a lot of ways to do certain things in certain games. Lots of ways to accomplish certain tasks. For better or for worse. And unfortunately, the Holy Mountain is dead now, so there's no additional things we can do, but that's okay. That's okay. I think we're good. We've got monies in the bank. Dollar bill, y'all. What is that? Is that concentrated mana? Toxic sludge. Oh. I don't love that. which means it hurts to go through. It doesn't look like toxic sludge, though. Bloop. Oh, God, he's got a wand. Ah! Fucking ghosts with wands, man. Not even once. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, it wasn't. Fuck, I thought. I didn't mean to take a screenshot there. So we got the ghost. I didn't see the second guy that was down there who picked up the wand and just deleted my entire butthole. Oh, he was even there. He was right underneath him, too. So he picked it up from his fallen brethren. And then uninstalled my ass, and then also laughed at my face. Rude, TBH. New game, baby. New game. New game, new possibilities. Fucking wands held by scary things, man. Gosh, actually darn. Toasty lava massage. That's right, Ninja. Yeah, nice and toasty. It wasn't lava. It was the, they call it a spitter bowl. It's like an energy orb. So it was like a energy orb face melting experience. Gosh darn it. We were doing all right, man. We had glass cannon, which is a fun time. Can I hop on the swings? Can I kick the swings? So you can't just like move the whole thing. Just you can break individual pieces. This is very weird. What a weird starting object. Y'all kick that one piece down. That works. It is almost 1. This will be the last one for tonight, my friends. It is quite late. I was thinking to myself, I'm feeling kind of tired. I look over. It's almost 1 a.m. Holy shit, no wonder. I did start a little bit late tonight, though. So that is one part of it. What is this? Visibilium. I think I'm good. I don't want to avoid fights. I want to take them. Now, the torch is not that good, but it might have some good stats on it. You're being detained. Says something. Something is trash talking me. What? Is it a ghost? Something invisible was trash talking me. I don't know where it is or where it went, but I guess it's done now. Whatever it were. Well, shit, they say. It was an acid friend. Oh! Water. Actually, that's a good time to, yeah, kill this guy. Because this acid will just melt the water. Some of it, at least. This guy's telling me to fuck off, and then I informed him, no you. And then he died. It's a lot of acid gas. Acidic gas. Hour behind, yeah. Yeah, I'm in Central Time Zone. Central Standard Time, baby. I'm in the middle of the country. In the continental United States. Hole in 3, cat face. Let's see if there's some action happening over here. Sign me up. I just noticed I'm a mustard flavored wizard person. Ouch. I'm yellow and tasty looking, I'm sure. Oh, okay, let's check the wand. So many things I'm getting distracted by, man. There was a something here. Is it a wand, maybe? I think it was a potion. So it's about a bajillion things I want to look at. That's sneaky. I do have bombs. Or I have a torch. Light that shit up. So many things I want to go for, man. So many wands and bad guys I want to strive for. Now, this motherfucker, one of these guys is what killed us last time. So this is like we're sort of seeking revenge. Oh, right. He summons these things. I forgot. Yeah, these shadow dogs. I think they disappear after a while, I think. I don't think they live forever. We can just kill them, obviously. What did I get? I got an eyeball. Oh my. I. I get it. It's hilarious, right? Alex, you're hilarious. Right, so it doesn't melt steel. But it does melt a lot of other things. Does it melt hearts? It very slowly melts rock. It's real fucking slow. So it's not a very efficient... Oh, it's good against wood, though. And it fucks up very light enemies. We'll see, guy. That's alright. So it, yeah, fucks up, like, unarmored enemies like nothing. Yeah, be careful anytime you look at anything you care about, because it will melt things away forever. Especially if you look at explosives. Like that. Scary. Thank you, Nepsa. Thank you. I try. I try outdo myself sometimes. I've never seen this one before. I think this is a new object that was added to these mods. Oh, that's not good. There's a bomb. There goes. It's real slow to cut through some objects, though. Some materials. I'm stuck. Door stuck. There we go. So one little pixel that won't go the fuck away. There we go. Toxic sludge, no thank you. It's good for exploring, though. It's really nifty. I like this. Yeah, good. Also, yeah, like I said, good for just, like, removing bad guys, like, the smaller enemies' health. It would not be good against certain bad guys because you have to get really close for it. It's a pretty low range. For these mostly melee bad guys, it just cleans them up. That part's quite cool. This thing's gonna explode that from afar. So I saw a bunch of wands and things. Also, it does remove liquids, interestingly enough. So if you wanted to, like, drain sludge or acid, this would be one way to do it. Now, I don't know how to actually get up in there. It's pretty hard to reach. There's also powders. Oh, it's the fucking globby boys. Look at that. So much easier, though. These guys are very healthy. They have a lot of health. Oh my god, it's a fucking monster party out here. Why was I not invited? Does not go through water very well. There's a wand up there. Yeah, I'm noticing it doesn't go through water very well. So yeah, it is not a one-size-fits-all situation. So here's the wand that we saw earlier. It's another bomb wand. I think I need double bombs. I think we're set. I wonder if you throw this, does the laser still stay active for a minute? Oh, yeah. Yes, for like a little bit. Oh, and it continues to fire even after it's landed. Oof. This thing makes me nervous, man. I feel like I'm gonna kill myself with it by accident. Yeah, again, it does not go through steel. But soft rock, it does an okay job at. Yeah, I'm just worried it would, like, roll back, towards me. Those guys can teleport or something, because he was gonna do something fancy. Then we denied him. Thing's a little bit OP, I think. I think this thing is probably... Well, again, I think that the way it balances out is that you can very much get killed by it yourself. These guys sometimes are nice. Just want to give us hugs. What I will do is I will probably soon leave this thing because it will... I think it's still useful for the next biome, but after that, like, I wouldn't want to use this in the ice caves. That would be most not a good idea. Whereas the tablet is always useful. So I'll still grab the tablet. So I can probably dig up eventually. Yeah, eventually it'll get there. It's nice that it's not a very, like, a quick digging solution, but it does eventually get the job done in a pinch. But you wouldn't want to use this for any, like, major digging operations just because there's just no way it can compete with black holes, luminous drills, the good shit. Yeah, soft dirt really doesn't stand a chance. It goes through pretty well. Now, granted, each of those things drops 5 gold, so it's not that much. It's not that lucrative, but it's satisfying. Sexually, just so we're clear. The color of our mage friend right now, yeah, I like the yellow. Very springy. We're just a ray of sunshine right now. A ray of sunshine melting everything that gazes upon us. We are the sun incarnate. Ouch. Yes, specifically, yes. That's correct. Nepsa, that is correct, my friend. So, all right. So okay, I need to dig downwards. However, this can sometimes be a configuration. Oh God, what have I done? All right, I've made a bajillion sludge happen. So now bad guys are gone. Let's do this. This is gonna take a minute. And the sludge can be a problem. So I'm gonna just resolve the problem with an explosion. Because I did not mean to invite the sludge into my life, yet here we are. So we just dig downwards. Dick downwards? Yes, we also dick down, but mostly dig. So the tablet's gonna be this way. Don't really have any need for the firestone any longer. And a wand, what's it gonna be? Some cool gamer shit, hopefully. It is drill. It's okay. At least it does damage. Recharge time is nice. I'll grab it. This one is pretty good stat-wise. Which one would I want to part with? Probably this one. Yeah, probably this one, honestly. I do like all-seeing eye. Oh! Who lives in a pineapple? Okay, we're good. Wow, that was instant. I thought for sure it had like more of a delay. We lived. We tanked that shit, only barely. So, fire. Meet lava. It didn't do shit. Can't say I'm surprised. Now, can you use this to eat lava away? You can. As long as you're okay with accepting the consequences. As there is stuff at the bottom of the lava lake. So if you had the patience, but I don't think I have, you could use this to explore the lava lake. But yeah, it's a big if. The word if, as I love to say, is doing a lot of heavy lifting in that instance. This is dig through brick. No, it is not. Thank goodness. So I can't accidentally Steve's house. A lot of patience. Yeah, a lot of patience. That's a lot of lava. Makes sense. Spicy area. Bloop. So I haven't gotten any of these. I'll run by this one now. Teleporting cast. Long distance cast is actually sometimes kind of cool. Teleporting cast, I don't know if there's any good use for it. I mean, maybe the professionals will tell you there is. Melee immunity is good. That's very good. Oh, no more shuffle though. Ah, no more shuffle or melee immunity. Choice. Tough choice, man. Damn, that's tough. Melee immunity is so good, especially in this biome we're about to start. But no more shuffle is like every wand is now more viable. I gotta take no more shuffle. Do some cool shit with that, man. Do some cool shit. So, now we have some options. Well, except not really. I don't have a lot of spells, honestly. I don't have that many options. But a lot of money, too. An Ababa instruction, which is nice. What about, like, digging bowl? Would that work? Yeah, it does. Obviously not on that particular wand. It's interesting. I mean, it's not great, but it's interesting. I could do this and cast this from farther away. So you can do some interesting things with it. Just for now, I'll just be boring. And I'll do... Yeah, I think... Yeah, across the board, this is just the better wand. So I guess I'll do this. What's the difference? What about just going for... Yeah, I think that this is probably a slightly better DPS. Let's go for that. And I'll put the digging bolt... Or, actually, hold on. What's this guy look like? Even with a slow recharge, that might be worth it. So we'll do that. And this will be a digging wand. And... You know, I'll bite. Maybe this actually would be helpful. Oh, from the closest enemy. Oh, never mind. Okay, so that would be good for other things. But you couldn't use it to, like, teleport yourself. Yeah, never mind. Okay, I misunderstood what that meant. Okay, so I have no way to exit safely without killing the mountain. So I will kill the mountain indeed. There's a one down there, which could be good. I still got my eyeball friend. The eyeball friend does dig pretty well through the soft rocks, but only the soft ones. What can I say? I'm a big old softy. Oh, lots of rats. These guys are a little bit scary. Oh, crash. Very good. Very good. That's the second crash tonight. The glory of playing with mods means that things do get it do be a little crashy sometimes. It do be that way sometimes. That is okay with me. We'll give it a second and see if it will do its thing. Sometimes it takes a minute to there we go. Finish syncing. Relaunching. Now, last time we had a crash, it respawned us back inside of a wall, and we suffocated to death. That was pretty cool. This time will definitely be different. Restore. Here we go. Will it save the save, or will it lead us to ruin? To ruin, rather. I have faith. Come on. Okay, well, we've angered the gods somehow. Oh god, the world has like been destroyed. Wait, things from the holy mountain. Oh, I see it. I see. Yeah, it like got rid of a bunch of it. Oh, that's scary because I mean Steve is out and about somewhere. Extra Life, I'm glad you asked, my friend. It is a fundraiser. It is a fundraiser for Children's Miracle Network, which is... oh, I never got the digging. Shame. Hold on, I think if I go up here, this is still technically Holy Mountain. Maybe? Oh, it's not. The Holy Mountain's been busted. Oh, fuck. Oh, well. I mean, we have one okay wand. We still have our eyeball friend. But yes, Extra Life is a fundraiser for Children's Miracle Network, where they are raising money for sick and injured children. Children's Miracle Network, of course, is a non-profit hospital network that performs surgeries and medical procedures on kids who would otherwise be unable to. Well, they're children's hospitals, and Children's Miracle Network specifically aims to help with like financial costs for children that might be in financial situations that have a hard time affording, you know, expensive medical procedures. You know, if their family has a harder time paying the bills, that kind of thing. So Children's Miracle Network is all about helping to kids pay for their medical expenses, that kind of thing. And Extra Life is a fundraiser. It's like a video game. It's like a gaming-centric fundraiser for Children's Miracle Network. This is unnerving. This eyeball guy over here is fucking me up too. Trying to get to the eyeball friends so I can fuck these guys up. I don't have any bombs, sadly. So you can shoot the projectiles sometimes. Die, smiley face. Yeah, it's like we're slowly digging through this. It's very unreliable. If I can get to that eyeball guy there. This fucking wall. This wall of flesh looking motherfucker. It's like Terraria all over again. A lot of projectiles to dodge. Ouch. And almost get him. It's like his eyeball is so well protected. Some mother brain shit over here, man. Frowny face. He doesn't like that I'm killing him. This is not ideal. I'm getting ate up. I should just leave, man. Oh, wait. I have this. What am I doing? Enemy corpses turn to gold. How did I forget about this? Yeah, enemy corpses turn to gold. That's great. Now, what am I doing not using my fucking laser cutter? Because this does carve through their shit very well. A lot of damage, though. I don't even know if this is going to be worth it. It doesn't give a lot of gold, obviously. That's sweet. We took them out, but at great personal cost. I'm vibing, says the fly. Another. Gosh darn crash. In my video game. On this year, 2022. The year of our Lord. Gosh darn it. Again, I'm not terribly surprised because this is how mods go sometimes. We don't have a fuck ton of mods active, but we have a non-insignificant number of them. So, not terribly surprising. The vanilla game crashes 1% this frequently. So I'm not that bothered, but it's like, fucking hell. But thankfully it does autosave, even if sometimes loading the autosave gets a little bit dangerous. Let's get dangerous. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, it is getting late. I'm getting kind of tired. We'll have to wrap up fairly soon here. This is the last run of the night. We'll see how far we can take it. We can push it to the limit. So I think it now... Oh, never mind. I was going to say it is done different things. My health is low, but not as low as it was earlier, so I think that part has been reset. How did I not kill that guy? I just did a fuck ton... I was going to say, it just did a fuck ton damage to this guy. Enemy corpses are turning into gold, which is very lucky. Oh my god. I saw a bunch of stuff down here. Get all this gold, baby! Oh my god, we got big monies, no whammies. Yeah, I want to kill that guy, but I don't want to eat the gold. I want to acquire the gold. Yeah, I want to fight this guy, because this guy's fucking nutty. So last time when I tried to kill these guys with the laser, it crashed. This time it worked. So what's this guy all about? Exactly, Nepsit, exactly. So unfair. Oh, Jesus. Shit is wild. Another two. Oh, nice, Nepsit. Very nice. Happy almost birthday to you, my friend. I also have a March birthday. Mine is on the 22nd. So in my not at all biased opinion, I think March has some pretty cool months. There is a pretty cool month for people choosing to be born. Because as we all know, we both chose to be born on March. It was a conscious decision. We knew what we were doing. Which LMFAO in my general direction. Rude. What the fuck are you? Oh, I remember these guys. Yeah, the exploding hearts. Now that's some Binding of Isaac shit right there, which I'll be streaming on Wednesday, by the way. Wednesday is... Oh, actually, Tuesday is usually when I stream. But I'm switching things around. Gracie gets back from her trip tomorrow, so I'll be spending the day with her. The evening with her afterwards. Right, so I literally have 1 HP. 1 HP in a dream. And Steve is mad. Much as I want to explore around, I probably shouldn't. Birthday stream celebrations. That's a good question, JD. I haven't really thought about it. It'll be a Monday, I think. It's the sexiest time to have a birthday. Tuesday. It'll be a Tuesday. It's 2 weeks from today, actually. So I will be streaming that day. I'll probably just do a regular, what will then be a Binding of Isaac stream. I don't know if I'll do anything crazy. I don't know. Yeah, it's a really good question, JD. Maybe I should, like, think about doing something weird. Weird and or silly. Now, Steve. We hear him over there. As I'm hiccuping and belching. And shitting and farting and coming. So that guy is... He's not happy with us. Oh, we look at this. All of our wands are empty. Oh, because that we... Oh, no, it's not that we lost anything. It just didn't show up. Oh, Steve. Steve, dude. All right, Steve. We could have been cool about this, homie. Fucking Stivari and his bullshit. We can't have nice things. Here's what you do. You hide here. Okay, then you don't miss, like I just did. Beep. Come on. Or I could just run away. I think I just run away. Or I die. Fuck. I've flubbed the kicks, man. I should have waited. The strat is you're supposed to wait until he is directly above you, and then you kick it straight upwards. Because if you do what I did, you try to kick it at an angle. It's a very long and heavy object, so it is unpredictable sometimes where exactly it will go. Whereas if you wait till Steve is directly above you and you kick it upwards, it will almost always go upwards. So I should have handled it more cooler, but I didn't. But that's okay. That is the end of the run. That is the end of the stream, my friends. It is late. I'm tired. Like, I'm getting a little sleepy, so it is for the best that we wrap it up here.